Show on Kiss 97.3.
Kiss 97.3. Good morning, Gina Lee Fuentes.
And it's your boy, Bud D.
Man, I'm enjoying this weather. High today expected of 89.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
Come on. It's like the clothes came off. 89. 68 right now, and that's going to be your low for tonight. And we're going to have that probably about like close to 50% chance of rain. I'll believe it when I see it actually rain instead of just the sprinkles that are just enough to mess up the car.
Oh, yes.
When you're like, man, I just washed it. But we're going to have that rain chance all the way through, all the way through Monday. And it's going to be about anywhere between like 35, 40, all the way up to 50% chance of rain. That's going to happen pretty much all week.
So that means it's going to rain maybe an hour out of those days.
Out of all those days, out of all 7 days.
Yeah. A cumulative hour, too, not just...
That's 5
minutes here, 5 minutes
That's
there.
it.
Yeah.
Cumulative of like an hour. Las Cruces, are y'all okay? For those that live there, did y'all see the flooding that was going on in Las Cruces?
No, I didn't see that.
Me neither.
It's like the rain is catching everybody else, but it's not coming here. I'm like, we need it for the Rio Grande.
We need more than just
Rio
the rain.
Grande.
Like an avalanche.
We just need people to just go down to the banks of it and just pour buckets of water in it.
Hey, I'm with it. Let's do it.
Like at the rate that we're going, I'm like, can y'all put some in the river? Damn. But yeah, we're going to get that rain chance all the way through next Monday, and it's going to be anywhere between like 35 all the way up to 50% for the next like 7 days. So hopefully we'll get some rain, just not a lot of flooding. That's what we're hoping for. You know, not too much
Leave
flooding.
the floods
Leave
out.
the flooding out
Yeah.
to bring the rain. bring the rain. So we'll see how that's going to go. Buck, what do we have today for giveaways?
We have two things. We have Isotopes as they take on Round Rock Express. That's a 4-pack of tickets that's happening on July the 26th. And we also have a pair of tickets to see Rio, the Young OG. He will be at Revel on July the 31st.
There you go. Ando, what are you going to choose for giveaway for 6 a.m.?
All right, let's give away some Rio, the Young OG.
Hey, let's do it. When is the show going down, Buck?
July the 31st. That is at Revel. And that's a Friday, you guys. Kick off your weekend with Rio, the Young OG. Not the old one, the young one.
It's like oxymoron.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dang, you're just going to be both of them. Huh?
A young OG. All right, so call in right now. 262-5477, 262-KISS.
Wake up. Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
All right. Here we go. The Young OG. Get this open. Ain't it the night damn sun? All right, here we go. Good morning, Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name? Hey, you're a winner!
Yeah, Tony, you just won yourself a pair of tickets to see Rio, the Young OG. That's happening at Revel on Friday, July the 31st. Who are you going to take with you? Taking your best friend, man. Okay, you'll be the young one. Your best friend will be the OG, all right? Y'all put it together, and y'all go check out Rio, the Young OG, all right? No problem.
Wanted to get off the phone with you. All right, cool. Bye.
I think he realized it. He was like, man, I just want these again.
I thought he picked OG. Didn't he win the OG tickets?
Yeah.
So he won the same damn tickets 2 months ago. I mean, you can't deny him that. I mean,
he was outside of the...
Outside, yes. He can get a 4-pack of tickets.
Yep.
You can only do so much. Only so much.
Well, I think a lot of people just call and then just figure it out later.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Good morning, you guys. How are you? How did everybody sleep last night? Boy, I slept like a rock. I don't know what I did different, but damn, I got some rest.
Yeah, me too.
You did too?
Yeah.
Maybe I did a better workout or something. I was like, I actually slept the whole night. I did not wake up. I don't think I woke up once. Did you wake up?
Mm-mm. Nope.
And I went to bed early. Man, they are clowning Madonna hard on her performance for the FIFA World Cup. You got to give it up to her. She's almost, what, like 80? How old is she? 70 or
I think she's 70.
60? No, she's not 80. That's Cher.
Oh yeah, she's like 69.
69, right? 68,
Yeah. 69. TMZ.
Did Ando go stop and take a poo? What happened? You know, it feels like it's been a hot second since Shakira actually came out with something good. I mean, I know all her shit's good, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Like for English radio. Good morning, Savannah Wheeler. Stephen Candelari, good morning, Montanique. Tammy Morgan, Chastity. Good morning. You guys are up early today. There he is. No, I don't, because I don't know if they're trick candies or what. What are they? I don't trust you. It's a trail mix? It's in the communal?
Yeah, they give you a big old.
Is it a big old, like, jar of it?
Yeah, it's like a big old bag.
All right. You want the Morgan Wallen? You want the Morgan
Oh, his song's coming out this Friday.
Yeah, but his family got peed on.
What?
No, a fan peed on somebody.
He said it was his family. Is that
Was
what the
it?
headline says? Andrew, what does the headline say?
It was a fan.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, a fan. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You're a Morgan Wallen fan.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get through this. That is so crazy how all these people that ride bikes, they need to be careful that are getting hit by cars. Like that girl who was that professional boxer. She was on the rise, Hannah Rapp. And some guy rammed her. Like those kids. Wasn't it here where those kids were seeing that guy on the bike and they were like, do it, hit him.
Mm-hmm.
They're in jail now for life, I think.
Man.
They killed that dude.
Yeah, they killed him, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. But I saw it all over like social media. It's still on social media. Because then once this happened, that other video resurfaced. Tom Brady is in talks with the WWE. Buck, I'm going to give this story to you. Only because you're a WWE fan, if you feel it worthy enough to be in Celebrity Radar or not.
Yeah, I saw something on this.
Let's see if I can get all this stuff in time. I got a minute and 40. Anna, can you set me up for next, please? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go get the Bible. All right, here we go.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
I think a lot of people right now are over their job. They are just over their job like nobody's business, but I think it really is a generational thing in how you work because I think it's kind of switched up. People are now asking their bosses to make work days either a 4-day work week or a 3-day work week where you're working anywhere between 12 hours or 14-hour shifts to get the job done so they have more time off.
I used to do that.
Did you really?
I used to work 12 hours a day, and then we got Friday off, and it was great.
Yeah.
I don't know, you guys, but a lot of companies are actually really considering this, looking at it and thinking, okay, well, what if they can work harder in a 14-day work day, like a 14-hour work week?
I don't think they do.
That just sounds exhausting.
Yeah, because after
14 hours.
Yeah, because I knew we had to do like 12-hour days, and after like a certain amount of time, you're like, I'm just dragging now. You're just trying to get through it.
So if they're going to make a 14-hour day or anywhere between your day would be 10 to 14 hours, right? Just so that way you could get 1 to 2 days extra off during the week. Would you guys actually do it? That sounds weird, right?
I mean, you'll do it, but you're not working the whole time.
I know that's right. Like you're talking like 10 or 12 hours at work.
Hey, I need my internet time. I need my phone time. I need my social media time.
Yeah.
Like, hey, sounds good.
Yeah, I want to leave her work early.
Man, what are y'all talking about? Everybody's on social media at work anyway.
Exactly.
Like literally. That's all they do. Like all we do, I mean, but that's our job though. We have to sign on to all of our social medias and stuff like that. But everybody else does the same thing. Like the first thing is Facebook. Buck, do you agree? Facebook is up at somebody's job?
Yeah.
For the older generation, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's millennials on up.
Yeah. Because I don't see too many like young kids on Facebook. They're like on Snapchat, and TikTok.
They're on there. They just don't post. They look at it, you know what I mean, to keep up with stuff. Because it's kind of hard to be on like TikTok and all that other stuff while you're at your job.
Yeah.
Because you can quietly scroll Facebook. You can't quietly scroll TikTok.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Unless you got a earpiece in. But a lot of jobs are looking at it, kind of wondering can some of these people actually do it if they're already complaining? Think about it.
I think the idea in theory is really great, but yeah, they're not going to get anything done. They're going to be done after like 8 hours.
Can you imagine?
I don't want to do this no more.
Well, it's not even for that. It's because you want a day to handle your personal business.
Right.
That's what I used to always run into. I'm like, man, I don't have time to do bank stuff or to do personal things because it's the weekend. A lot of that stuff is closed or you just don't feel like it.
Yeah, that's true. Can y'all imagine that though?
With an extra day off? Would you rather have a Friday off or the Monday off?
Nah, give me the Monday.
Monday and Friday. And just work.
Well,
if they're doing it 2 days out of the week and you're only working 3 and you're doing a 14-hour shift. You know what I'm saying?
They're not going for that.
A 3-day work week versus 4 days off.
Monday is always for businesses, Monday is a big day. So they'll never give you that that Monday. They'll do the Friday.
Thursday through Sunday works, right? Can you? I'm looking at it, and I'm trying to look at how they're actually thinking about this. Like anywhere between 10 to 14-hour days at a job if you got a desk job or whatever, and they're going to let you do like a 14-hour shift, and then you'd get like an extra 2 days off.
It depends on the profession,
how that
because I don't want my
works.
doctor having those days off when I need them.
Well, they do it anyway.
Yeah, they take the day off.
That's true.
So
That's true.
I'm looking here, Gina. I'm looking at countries that have shorter work weeks.
Yeah.
Belgium it says workers have the legal right to request a 4-day work week, condensing 38-hour week into 4 9.5-hour days. There we go.
Okay. I can do that too.
Iceland's another one. 35 to 36 hours of 4-day work week with no pay cuts.
Okay.
The UAE, United Arab Emirates, I've been there. So federal government officially adopted a 4.5-day work week where the work ends at noon on Friday.
That lost me on the half part. They should have
on.
given them the whole day.
Nah, man. But you're not doing nothing that Friday.
Can y'all imagine if they made our work week, like our 4 hours, right, that we're on air, if they made it like
Would you be happy about that?
7
You're
hours?
like, yeah.
No, it would be what the people listening be happy
And,
about that. Come on.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Can you imagine? Do you remember when you used to work like mornings and you used to work weekends? Or no, yeah. You were doing weekends and mornings
Man,
under Randy.
that
Boy,
was
he
rough.
ran you down.
Yeah, I was on like 24/7 because I did overnights.
Yeah.
So I did overnights and then I did a live
Morning.
shift. So yeah, so on a Saturday, just say from midnight to 6 in the morning, I was voice track, so you could hear me throughout the whole night. And then we had the best of that was playing, so you could hear me from like 6 to 10. And then they had me do a live shift from 10 to 2
I don't
or 10
know
to
why
3.
he did that. You were on all weekend.
That was me.
That was,
7 days.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
ki- well, yeah, you're
At
kind of like that
night.
right now, right?
The night, the
My
weekend.
allergies, you
Mhm.
guys. Between the sneezing, I don't know what is blooming right now, but damn. All right, let's see if I can get this. Ah. $31.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
You know, it was interesting because this morning Ando beat you, Buck, and I was in shock.
It was today and yesterday.
Did you beat him yesterday too?
I think I did.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I got here like, what, 5:55?
Yeah, somewhere around in
I
there,
don't know if you
right?
make it a habit or not.
Yeah, I was going to see how many days in a row.
Let's see how many you could do. We were having a conversation before you came in, Buck, about maturity. Because like maturity, we were like, should it have an age? And I just read this, and it says, these are the things that people are not mature about. Are not. Okay? And then there is an age limit that people are expecting you to actually, you're an adult, mature.
I say by the time you're 30.
You say by 30, Buck, you say when?
No, it depends on what we're talking about because I'm not mature about a lot of stuff.
You're not, well, yeah,
Like
I'm not either. I'm not either.
Or emotionally mature or
Emotionally,
or mentally mature?
well, both. There's some things that I know I'm not mature about. You can bring it up and I'm just not mature at all.
Like being petty?
Oh, yeah, being petty, being
hands down.
at like funerals or in church. Like, I'm not.
You're not
in
that
church
guy.
and making jokes.
Exactly. I see certain things that I know I shouldn't be laughing at, and I'm like, that's funny. Yeah, I've been at funerals,
Damn.
cracking up.
Oh my gosh. All right, so these are the 5 things that people are not mature about, and we need to switch that up. And then they do have an age limit for both men and women. when you should actually hit the age of maturity. Okay, I want to know if you guys agree. Okay, I'm going to pull up the sounder page. You guys go ahead and
Oh, yeah.
get
right.
your sounds. Where is it at? There it is right there. And go ahead. Go ahead and... Okay, that's Ando.
That's Ando. Uh-oh. There we go.
Okay,
That's
so
me.
you're the harp. You're the
Yeah.
harp. You guys are controlling that. Let me know if this is true, or you guys kind of struggle with this one too. Managing your emotions in general. We should have a handle on managing our emotions, and these are the things that we're not mature about. We are not mature about it whatsoever. Some days you're going to be good, but a majority of the time, we're sitting there going, WTF.
I'm like 90-10 on that.
You're 90-10?
So I don't know if I can click it or not.
You feel like you're mature?
Yeah, for the most part.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's already... Look, she's already judging your answers, bro.
I know.
I'm
Okay,
going to go ahead and do mine. There
all
we
right, so
go.
you feel like you're
Yeah.
mature or not mature, Buck?
I guess I'm not immature enough, so I won't click it.
All right, another one is taking responsibility. We're not doing that the way we used to. We're not doing that. We're just not mature about it. We would like to say, okay, no, this person did it. No, I know this, that, and the third. Handling relationships maturely. Literally, it says there. Handling relationships maturely.
Like with other people or like your
yes,
partner?
like with your partner in general.
I started that late in life, but I got to it.
There you go.
I'm not there yet.
Late 30s.
Late 30s?
Late 30s.
Late 30s. Okay,
I still have hope.
making sacrifices.
Oh, I'm good at that.
You're good at that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you feel like you're mature enough for that
Same.
one. Okay. Being disciplined and independent.
You have to be.
Okay, there you go. So who didn't have what on this list? Because it was managing emotions, taking responsibility, handling relationships maturely, making sacrifices, and being disciplined and independent. Do you guys feel like y'all had all of them? Y'all are mature enough to have all of them? 'Cause this is what people are missing.
Well, I'm missing the handling relationships maturely because I thought at one point I was good at it, but apparently I'm not.
And then this weekend hit.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he was writing songs and hitting everybody up. Yeah, I think you're right.
The Gino Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
He's like, I think it's a...
Fuentes show with Fendo.
Oh my God. AI sucks, bro.
Hey, are these like, what kind of M&Ms are these?
You what?
Are they caramel or something? Because it said the caramel bag or the caramel mountain.
You're going to
is-
trust him, Buck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they're regular M&Ms. I got M&M on it.
yeah, but like
I love trail mix.
but it has a different type of taste on it. It's like it doesn't have a peanut.
Hey, I
in
want to
there.
taste it.
No.
You say you don't
Why?
trust that?
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I didn't
those are
trust you
caramel.
because you give me
Okay.
nasty jelly
chewy.
beans.
Okay, because I was like, this
They're
isn't like
chewy.
this isn't a real like M&M.
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
I was like, damn, I can't wait for the almond or the peanut in there.
Yeah.
But it's a stupid wait, caramel. It's not bad, but
Is there a nut in it?
no, there's nothing in there. It's just I think caramel.
Yeah.
The nuts are on the... Oh, this is good. Is it Great Valley or what is this? Did it have a name?
I think it
No.
was great value.
And they put real M&Ms in their stuff.
I know. Yeah.
Wow.
It's usually just like just a color.
Mm-hmm.
When are they gonna get rid of the red dye? Remember they said they're gonna get.
No,
Yeah.
remember they're trying to kill everybody.
Well, then they say they banned it in like a couple states.
I don't know if it was states or...
That red 40 or whatever.
Yeah, Red E4 or something like that.
Red E40.
Red E40. Damn, that was good. Okay. I never eat anything from work. We got statewide. Okay, statewide. And then Celebrity Radar coming after. We are set up on that.
All right.
All right, here we go. 37.
When is she coming again?
Oh yeah, I think it's September. It's like the week before the Chris Brown concert.
I'm so tired of AI stuff. Like, at this point, your garbage truck delivery or people that pick up the trash, apparently all of their vehicles are now soon to do more than just collect trash. They're actually going to help identify code violations.
Oh man.
I know. And use artificial intelligence. They're going to use AI to do it. And they said recently they started equipping all of the garbage trucks with AI-powered cameras that would photograph properties for violations.
That's an invasion of privacy.
How is that even legal? They said crews collect the normal routine stuff. They'll go about their business. They will go on the routes. And then usually it'll screenshot everything. It's going to video record and look for the violation, send that to the headquarters, and then you get something in the mail. That's going to be a violation and what you have to pay as a fee. Now, the system would have been basically designed to identify potential issues, kind of like your own overgrown lawns, y'all, paint peeling on your house, and illegal dumping, and then to flag those violations so you would then have to pay a fine.
This is for HOA, right? Because I don't think I have HOA.
No, it's not. It's for everybody in general.
Where is this at?
It's right now starting in Florida, and it's making its way down through the states.
Hell no.
So get ready for it, y'all, just in case.
Well, the thing is, they already have people that do this, but they're just cutting the cost. That's what it is.
How is that going to cut the cost, though? You know what's so crazy is because, like, think about the flock cameras, right? Do you know how many people are getting hit with, like, stuff that they did not do? Because it's clocking a car, taking a picture of it at this time, going in this direction, and then people, are like, oh, well, I guess that person did it, and they're, like, targeting people with flock cameras that are incorrect.
Well,
woman went to social media and put it, now you've got this.
Well, I have something personally happened to me the other night. I was on my way home. It was late. It was around 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I believe it was either coal or lead, whichever one goes east.
Oh, yeah.
Is it lead?
Yeah, I think it's lead. Yeah,
I was coming back, and there was a car going down the wrong way.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
And I'm like, do these cameras pick this up?
They should have flock cameras there.
And I'm like, so you'll catch me if I'm speeding the one way, but you won't catch the car that's going the wrong way on the side of the street.
That's crazy because that happens
all
a
the
lot.
time. Yes.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But
because that's pretty bad.
I think for this story, like, just only because I've become to learn, like, what officers do, especially, like, downtown here in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
They'll give you tickets for if you're parked too far from the curb and all this stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they will.
Yeah,
they will.
They have officers that walk up and down Central.
They check it.
And
they check it. They do.
They'll
They do.
pull out, what do they call it? The little measuring tape? Yeah.
What?
I've seen them do it.
Yeah.
Or they'll tell me, hey, you might want to park a little bit closer. I'm like, I'm not putting my tires up against the damn. You know how much tires cost? Yeah. But then I think about stuff like this story.
Yeah.
They will have AI doing this sooner than later. Somehow they're going to have something going down the sidewalk, doing that, taking the visual screen and all that.
Jaywalking, those who jaywalk all the time, get ready. The flock cameras are going to catch
They're
you.
gonna do it.
They're going to clock everybody. They're going to clock everybody on everything now.
I feel like
because they're going to be able to identify you through the eyes, because the flock cameras identify, it screenshots your face, but there's a digital code to your eye or whatever it is that it scans.
Because sometimes you're like, damn, I'm not going to walk all the way to the end of the street just to get across the street. I'm just going to like...
For real?
Well, yeah.
And especially if there's no cars coming.
Yeah. The flock cameras. And there was already a guy, I think, in Rio Rancho who was arrested for destroying a flock camera, and that's a federal crime.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna do some heavy time for that.
He
Yeah.
didn't even cover his face. He was just, his face was all in the camera.
He was. He was like, damn flock camera.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
You didn't know that?
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Vando and Buck D.
did it, but he didn't hide his face. He didn't give two shits. He actually destroyed the flock camera. He said it was invasion of privacy.
Yeah.
He destroyed it, and now he's going to do time for it.
Butt naked face, just there.
Naked
His face is all in the camera.
And
Butt
it
naked.
just identified like left and right. Like they got him within, I don't even know, less than an hour of doing it. Like it had all his info.
And that's just for jaywalking?
No, that was him destroying it.
Oh.
No,
That was him just going
that's
up
him
to it.
going up to the flock cameras because it's an invasion of privacy, right?
Yeah,
like,
why don't you like do a better job?
but you would be really surprised. Manal is full of flock cameras. Pennsylvania, right here where you turn behind the movie theater, the flock cameras are there because it's got the sun. You'll know a flock camera because it's got
They're
the panel
everywhere.
to charge
the solar
They're-
and the
they're-
solar panel, and then the black cameras underneath.
I don't know if it's the furthest east that I've seen them or Eubank. I don't know if they're on like one to both.
You big in Central?
It reads your
Yeah, I live
phone.
right there by the Home Depot.
Yep.
Yep.
It
And by
reads
the-
your phone and collects all the data on your phone. As soon as you pass by, you don't have to do shit. It gets all your photos. It
They
gets
have
all your
them,
social
Eubank
media. It
on
gets
down.
everything.
It does that? What?
Yes. And that's why they have the pouches for you to have for your phone, because as soon as you pass the flock cameras, all of your phone contents is stolen.
What?
I am not
Nah.
bullshitting. Look it up, Buck. Look it up. Your contents on your phone is read as soon as you pass a flock camera.
What kind of contents? Like
All of it, your photos, your text messages, who you were talking to, if you were on the phone.
Really?
It goes through everything, all of your social media. That's why they're coming out with those bags to put your phone in. That's why I was so against like all of the shit that's going on, because it's not right. Now with the laser things, you can actually wear laser glasses. Like, you know how they sell those kind of like the
is too much
glasses,
work.
animal wears, the ones that I was like, why
Oh,
are you
yeah,
wearing
the
those
Lokes.
glasses? Like, but there's laser ones that are like regular sunglasses. You have to wear those now so it doesn't read your pupils. Like it's
Man,
insane.
where'd you get this information from?
No, it's on the news. It's on the news. You guys, all this was like KTLA. This is like all kinds of stuff that they're talking about because they're all talking about the invasion of privacy that this is coming with.
I think this is I think what happens, what convolutes a lot of this shit is people will say that and put it out there and don't know. Because that is against the law. You can't
Yeah, I feel like
you
it's
can't.
invasion of privacy.
Yeah,
Ando.
they ain't scanning your phones. Ooh, what is this?
You want to bet? You want to bet?
I gotta have proof.
Okay, go ahead and look it up. Go
I
ahead and look
did.
it up and
You know
look
I
up the
did.
stories. It
Says,
scans the contents of your phone. It scans it whether they are going to admit it or not. It's
But-
been all over the news. Here we go. The diddler wants the woman who sued him to pay him back for the lawsuit. Are you tripping, Diddy? Are you tripping at this point? So here's what's going on. Diddy is asking a federal judge to sanction Grace, is I guess her and her attorneys or whatnot, claiming that they filed this totally ridiculous complaint and this lawsuit. And Diddy's lawyers are arguing that the woman's amended complaint repackaged the same argument that the court already rejected. So they're basically saying, nah, it's the same one. Nah, it's the same one. Nah, it's the same one. Kind of packaging the whole thing. Now he's asking the judge to hit them with sanctions, including attorney fees and costs. I don't think Diddy has that kind of pull, does he?
Yeah, well, he's being sued by multiple people, right?
Well, it doesn't stop. I feel like he's sued like every single day or every week by somebody new.
Well, if this is true, he does have a leg to stand on, because it's like if you already are suing someone for one thing, you can't keep suing them for the same thing over and over again.
Yeah,
It's-
isn't,
it's
that's
the
what
same
it
thing.
is.
isn't that like
Yeah.
double jeopardy?
No, that's where you're found guilty. No, you can't be guilty of the same crime twice.
Right.
Yeah, no, I guess it is.
It's
You
kind of
can't-
it's kind of a variation of it.
yeah. So now the woman is now saying that, you know, she sued Diddy and his son, Christian King Combs, over an alleged 2022 incident on a yacht in the Caribbean. Now, she claimed that Christian, the son, learned from his daddy and sexually assaulted her while she was on the yacht. Now, she alleges that Diddy is responsible for what happened because of, you know, the baby oil or whatever, the drugs. You on a yacht, you're out there. You go on a yacht with Diddy, good luck. That's all I'm
Man.
going to say. You know what you're doing.
See, this is the stuff. This is why these stories are kind of misleading. I'm looking at her injuries. She better go sit down somewhere.
You didn't think there were injuries?
No, I'm looking and it's like You can't even see it. So they show her wrist. They show her wrist. And her saying that she got assaulted.
Yeah, she said she got assaulted.
And they show her wrist. And it looks like, it doesn't even look like anything, but she has like a tattoo on the inside of her wrist.
Yeah.
And they circle it. And I'm like, either the resolution on this computer is not the greatest, or I don't see anything. But
I don't know.
I don't see anything. And it's like, when you say the words essay, you know, that holds something very, important. So you always want to caution on the side of error. But this isn't if this is the evidence you have, you got to sit down somewhere
but
with
didn't
this.
It say that it was a son that did it?
Yeah,
Like, come on.
It said it was
like-
both. It was both.
Yeah, that it was both.
Diddy
Yeah.
and the son are getting sued for this. This happened in 2022. And she's doing it multiple times in the same jurisdiction. So,
And you know what's crazy is that his son, this isn't the first time that his son got clocked for something like this. So, like, the son has been known to kind of follow in Diddy's footsteps. Now, whether they like it or not, it's just going to be a tainted situation because you're involved with Diddy no matter what.
Guilty by affiliation.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Even if it's your daddy.
And also, he's now sentenced over the assault in L.A. at the weed shop. So at one point, I believe it was last year, he went to a weed shop. They asked him for his ID and he got upset, and then he started beating up the guy, even with his whole crew. And so the same guy is also saying, they spit on me, or Offset is saying they spit on me, and so that's how the altercation happened. But he got a light sentence as part of the criminal case accusing him of assaulting a weed shop security guard. So he's ordered to serve 12 months of probation. Offset was also ordered to stay away from the weed dispensary and not make any threats against that person or any person.
stay away, like he's going back.
Wait, hold on. Isn't it the second time Offset's done something? Didn't he do something recently, or am I thinking of another rapper?
That's Travis Scott.
No,
That was Travis Scott.
Offset.
Bottles.
No, that was.
No, that was Offset down in Florida at the casino.
There we go.
They got into the fight.
He's
Yeah.
kind of acting out right now. He's
Yeah.
acting out.
Well, and it always stems from him gambling. Like, I've seen this firsthand.
You were telling us about
I was
it.
there. I was there, and I was like, I'm going home. Like, this dude, we were out in one of the casinos in the Phoenix area. Ended up going to his show, ended up backstage, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna go party." And when I hear party, I hear party. Not standing there watching people gamble.
Yeah, that's it, right?
And I was
That's his
like-
version of a party.
Yeah, and I was like, nah, bro, this ain't it. But, he's always acting out, and it always has something to do with gambling.
Hey, you think he's still broke like the way everybody is saying that he is? Because I feel like he's got money. He just doesn't, you know what I mean? I know casinos will end the money sometimes before the night's up. Then they're like, okay,
Well,
put it on a
pay
credit.
back.
Well, there
pay
you
back.
go. A lot of them will be like, hey, we'll put where we're going to pay you the rest of this money on this, but if you want to gamble it away, that's on you. Because we'll take our money back. We'll take it back.
You're doing it wrong if you got like all the little thoughts out there. Remember Selena Powell? She's like, I want my money back. Like, she wanted the money back because she was giving him money.
Yeah,
Well,
like 15 grand at one point.
15 or 20 grand or something like that.
I call that smart. If you're going to have them around, like, you got 15 grand laying around like 10 times. That's a lot of money.
For real, though, for real.
Tom Brady is trying to go to the WWE.
What?
And I'm just like, Tom, you the GOAT, man. You are QB1. What are you doing? And I saw this video, you guys. So they were in New York City doing this big promotion. The show was called Saturday Night's Main Event. And he goes out, he does his thing, and Logan Paul comes out.
Oh, here we go.
And they started arguing, and you could see it's a work. Like, because Tom Brady doesn't, we've seen Tom Brady upset during football games.
Yeah, most definitely.
And he's got one of those, I call it an AI face, because he's got one of those tight faces that's like perfect.
And he doesn't look mad.
He doesn't look mad. And he swung and he slapped him, and it was just like, Brady, you are like a minority owner of the Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
You're a go. You're going to be in the Hall of Fame. Why are you doing the WWE? But it always has to do with money. So be on the lookout for Tom Brady. All I know is he just can't come out talking like Hulk Hogan, man.
That'd be great.
Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you, QB1 Tom Brady, brother. Like, I don't want to see Tom Brady in that light, man. Like,
Come
be
on.
hilarious.
That'd
you
be
see him
great.
coming off the top rope?
No, I haven't. Have you?
No, I don't want to see it. That's what I'm saying, man.
That's it.
More hot mess in minutes. The Gino y Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss Santa Fe, Albuquerque. Live in the 505. This is New Mexico's #1 morning show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. With Ando and Buck D. Kiss 97.3. Don't answer the phone.
Hola, it's Carmen.
It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
Hello?
Hola, my name is Carmen. Can I please speak to Leona?
This is Leona.
Hi there. I'm calling on behalf of Armando, the owner of the Airbnb that you are booking for this weekend.
Oh, hi, yes.
Well, I'm not sure if you know, but Armando had new floors put in because of some damage that was done to the unit.
Okay.
So we'd like to have pictures of your feet on file just in case.
My feet?
Well, not just you, all of the girls. Bottoms, tops, and toes.
All of our feet?
So that if there's any damage, we can identify who did it.
Yeah, I don't think we're comfortable with that.
Not comfortable with your feet? Oh, no, don't worry, ma'am. We're not going to judge the appearance of your feet. We only want to look at them just in case there's damage.
No, my feet are fine. They're not damaged, and I'm comfortable with
No,
them.
no, it's
but
not
we're
about your feet being damaged. It's about the floors.
Okay, no, I don't feel comfortable sending people pictures of my feet unless I'm getting paid a lot of money.
What do you mean paid a lot of money?
Like, people get paid a lot of money for feet pictures. If you're going to pay us a lot of money...
Oh,
then
no,
we'll do it, but
ma'am. I didn't know you were those kind of girls.
I don't know what those kind of girls mean. We're not...
You said that you get paid for pictures of your feet. I'm not trying to pay you for your feet pictures, ma'am.
didn't.
This is Airbnb, not OnlyFans or Feet Finder.
Okay, I was making a joke. Let's move on.
Move
I'm
on
not
to
gonna
what?
send pictures of our feet. Like, that's inappropriate.
How are feet inappropriate, ma'am?
Feet aren't inappropriate, but pictures of feet to a stranger...
Okay, I'm wondering, like, is it because you guys have big feet?
What? No.
When you walk, do you leave footprints or potholes?
Okay.
When you go for a pedicure, do they soak your feet in a kiddie pool? If you go bowling, is your shoe size lane 7?
No.
Has anyone ever called your feet tow trucks?
Is this a joke?
This
I'm
is not a joke. I just want to know the size for the booties.
No, who is this?
Oh, are booties offensive too now?
Yeah, if you asked for me to send you a picture of all of our booties, they would...
I never said that. I said the sizes of your feet so that I can purchase booties.
Oh, booties, like to wear?
Yes, exactly.
Well, you're asking for pictures of my feet, so it automatically goes to that.
Because you have a dirty mind and probably dirty feet. Oh, my goodness.
Carmen calls. Weekday mornings with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
here we go. Giveaway, right?
Yeah, we have.
What did you say the liners were?
So we have liners for the Isotopes, and
Okay.
then we also have Boozy Badass. Boozy, August 8th.
Boozy doesn't have tickets.
No, it's a liner.
Okay, so we'll do that. Buck will hit that in the 8 o'clock hour.
Yep.
Who wants to go to the Isotopes? All right, Buck, hit us what we got.
Yes, we have a pack of four tickets to see the Isotopes. They take on Round Rock Express, and that's going to happen this Sunday, the 26th.
There you
There it
go. So hit us up right now if you want to take the kids. That's going to be happening again on Sunday. We got a 4-pack. 262-5477, 262-KISS.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Boozy Badass!
Yeah.
Saturday, August 8th at Oasis Event Center.
Damn, that's coming up quick, man. All this stuff is coming up quick.
August 8th. That's
Flying
like
through
in
these
2
months.
weeks or so.
Good morning, Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa, you're a winner!
Yeah!
Hey!
Vanessa, you just won yourself a 4-pack of tickets to see the Isotopes this Sunday as they take on Round Rock Express. Who are you going to take with you?
My kids, of course.
Yes, take your kids. You guys have a great time. And like Gina said earlier this morning, if you didn't hear, it's not going to be too sunny, so y'all can definitely have a good time out there at the Isotopes game.
That sounds amazing. Thank you so much.
No problem.
The bunny? BB? Bad Bunny?
I always thought that was a funny name. I was like, why
Bad Bunny?
Why Bad Bunny?
Maybe he had trauma with bunnies when he was little.
I just thought it was like,
There's got to be a reason for it, obviously.
I just always thought it was a funny name.
Yeah, I thought it was a chick when I first heard of him.
Just might. Okay, I got Paranoid. I got Rubbers. I got It Wasn't Me. It Depends. Janice Shut the Book Up. Okay, got all that. Left on Red is coming up. All right, winner playback. You quickly. Okay. We're good to go.
Perfect.
I would think at 46. I mean, but Hulk Hogan, how long did he do it till? What age?
Damn, like in the 60s, 70s?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I not remember that? I feel like he stopped at 50.
Yeah,
No,
he,
hell no.
Like
Oh,
he stopped like full time, but like he would still make like
Yeah.
appearances, you know, and still like do a couple wrestling
He was
moves.
like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh
No.
man, I wish Stone Cold was still be able to do it, but his knees, he can't do it with his bad knees.
it's his neck.
The Grave
and
Digger.
his
The
neck,
Grave Digger. I liked him too.
You mean
The who?
You mean
Grave-
The
Under-
monster truck?
You mean
No. The Great Boy. Great Boy.
Yeah, Undertaker.
The Undertaker. The Undertaker.
Yeah. I'm
was
sure he
old
can still
too.
do it now.
He's old too.
How old is he? He's got to be what, 60s or 70s?
Hulk Hogan was 58
Undertaker?
when he did wrestling, when he wrestled last.
Damn,
58 years old.
hmm
And then the Undertaker.
But it's not like Hulk
Undertaker was
Hogan
how
ever
old?
wrestled, though. He didn't.
Yeah, he didn't
He
really
only
do
did
it.
like 3 moves.
Yeah, and then 3 moves in the pin. And I think The Rock could still do it. Doesn't he still do it? He still
No,
shows
you know,
up.
he's the owner now.
Owner
Oh,
of what?
Of WWE?
No, the people who bought him, WWE. He's like one of those.
Mm,
You mean he's got stake in it?
like Triple H?
No, he, hold on. Let me look it up. He's on the TKO, the group holding. TKO is the people who owns WWE and UFC.
Oh, wow.
So he's one of the board.
Damn.
He's on the board of directors. So he's got big money.
Mm, he's still a big star, too. Like, he still shows up,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because you still watch it, right?
Every
Yeah.
Monday?
Yep,
Do they still have SmackDown or no? They got rid of that.
yep. Friday.
Friday, okay. Because it used to be Thursdays, right?
Yep.
Lee Lassie Lou goes,
NXT?
when I first heard about Bad Bunny, I thought they
don't-
were
I
talking
don't
about
watch
Jelly
that.
Roll's ex-wife.
It's
Bunny
like
XO, or what's her name? Bunny
it's like
XO?
It's like a
the development. Yeah. Mhm.
Looks like I'll be hitting this early. That'll be okay, though.
Mhm.
Because that'll throw me on time. And then we should be good to go. Let me get music beds in. Let me get some beds. Some beds. We're going to use that for Left on Red. And then we will use radar. And then we're good. All right, we're going to play back. Maybe I'm just
Another local winner. Kiss 97.3 has the most free tickets.
Hi, my name is Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa, you're a winner!
Yeah.
Yay!
Vanessa, Vanessa, you just won yourself a 4-pack of tickets to see the Isotopes this Sunday as they take on Round Rock Express. Who are you going to take with you?
My kids, of course.
Yes, take your kids. You guys have a great time. And like Gina said earlier this morning, if you didn't hear, it's not going to be too sunny, so y'all can definitely have a good time out there at the Isotopes game.
That sounds amazing. Thank you so much.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Sunny as fuck.
Was that the famous light pole where people would sit behind during the day?
I don't know. I meant to send you this, Endo, where what's his name? What's from the Black Eyed Peas? What's his name?
Will.i.am?
Will.i.am was. They were asking him about this song, and he's like, "Yeah, it's definitely AI."
Yeah.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, he said it wasn't, but he's like a member of Shoreline Mafia.
So isn't that okay? So for the artists that are really artists,
He was just showing me Shaka Khan earlier.
I know, right? She looked great though, right?
Yeah.
But like, isn't this considered cheating in music because none of it is real? If there are artists that are established that are using this,
A lot of artists do, like Chris Brown, like the big names still use it.
that's what I
But
was
they
saying.
just have their team remake it.
Yeah.
They have the whole setup changed up to make it like come to life because that's what he did for the moment. That's what Chris did with the song For the Moment. But then he restructured it, liked how it was set up, and then restructured it and made it his own.
Because have you heard this guy? Like his real music?
Yeah.
Like, does he sound like this or no?
That's his voice.
This one?
But he doesn't sound like it sounds like his voice. But if he sings, that's not him.
Yeah.
So they just took, like I said, they had him speak into the thing, and then they
had him like project it in that way. I'll probably try that today.
All right, 13 seconds.
Oh shit.
All right, here we go.
Left on red? Let our experts figure it out. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Hey, it's Gina Lee Fuentes.
And it's Ando from the Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
Yvette, you got left on red. What happened?
Well, I mean, I've been like seeing this guy for 3 months, and all of a sudden he got cold on me, and it's so not like him because he always schedules date night for us. So I'm just wondering, like, what happened?
Well, you gave me his number. His name is Kevin, and let's give him a call and see if he takes it.
Okay.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
The things that go on in this city when it comes to dating, you guys, I feel like we're a danger zone, like when it comes to dating. All right. I believe I got all the cuss words. Good morning, Brandy.
What the hell did you send us yesterday? I was like,
Wasn't that amazing? Berries and cream?
I was like, what the hell is this? Did you see it?
Buck never
I didn't watch
responds.
Yeah, she did it on like on TikTok.
Buck, you didn't see it?
I was like,
I
what
was
in the
knocked
world?
out.
You're just like wasting.
Oh my God. Go look at your ads.
You're just like
Go
wasting.
look what I tagged you in
On what?
on TikTok.
Oh, I didn't get on TikTok yesterday. That's one I don't get on every day.
Let me know what you think because I thought it was amazing. Amazing. And then you immediately message.
I know. I was like, what in the world did you just say?
Gina's one of those people who will send you stuff and you be like,
Hey, what is this?
Why are you sending me this?
That was so
random
I thought
shit.
it was classic, you guys. I thought it was hilarious.
That was out of pocket. I was like, what in the world?
Will, if you watch, Will, you got a TikTok? I'll start tagging you.
Don't give it to her, bro.
He said, bro, don't give it
Don't
to
give
her.
it to her.
It was a frog singing berries and cream,
Oh,
berries
yeah,
and cream.
I was like, what the hell is this?
All right, here we go. I don't think I got any cuss words that I missed. I feel like I got all of them.
Let our experts figure it out. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Hey, Kevin, it's Ando from the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. So Yvette, the girl you've been seeing for the past 3 months, said you haven't scheduled a date night, and all of a sudden it went cold on her. So what happened?
Well, I found out that she's been writing and calling her ex from prison.
I'm just being supportive. I was trying to make his time go faster.
You're trying to make his time go faster? I read the letters, and they were pretty, steamy. You know, you get what I'm saying? Did you think I wasn't going to find out about this?
What the Why are you going through my stuff?
Why did he say here he couldn't wait to see you and be inside you once he gets out? How is that being supportive?
No. I mean, look, it's not like that. I love you. I'm not trying to be with him. I was just, I feel for him. He's serving a long sentence. He's not going to get out for a while.
Yeah, but I didn't think that was the kind of guy you were into still. I mean, look,
I'm not into him. I'm into you, babe.
I'm a responsible guy. You don't talk to me like this. You don't send me letters like this. I mean, what? Just because I'm not in prison for you?
No, I send you steamy texts sometimes. You just don't respond. You're rigid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't respond because I've got stuff to do. I'm not sitting around on the cell block all day.
Oh my God, it's not like that. I promise. I love you. I want to be with you. I'm just helping him get through his sentence. He's not going to be out, and I don't want to be with him, even if he is.
Okay. Well, look, I'm just going to let you handle your business here and let you do you on this.
Okay. I did not know what to say. Ando and I looked at each other and we were like,
What's going on?
You're writing your ex in prison. They're doing a long sentence, which, okay, fine, but you're dating somebody else. Somebody explain to me what's going on here because, what are you doing?
So first of all, that's not her ex. That is her man. That's her man.
Wait,
man,
which one? The one in prison?
The one that's behind the walls is her man.
Stop it. You think it's her man?
Yes.
And the other
Then
guy?
why is she
the
dating the other guy?
Because that's what happens. You got to bide your time. She has needs. That's what's happening. I've been on this side of this. I've been the guy.
You've dated somebody in prison?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, what do you mean? I was like, oh my God. Okay, so
I've been the guy where you find out she talks to her man is in prison.
And then you've been the other guy on the side? You've been the side hustle?
Yeah.
Okay,
But the problem with this one is she was lying to him, making him think they were in a relationship. So a lot of ladies do this. They just don't admit it.
well, I mean, the same thing happens to a lot of the military guys, too. Think about it. They go overseas and then they get cheated on with a wife here, that's left behind or whatever. A lot of guys do.
They're just passing time until he gets out.
Yeah.
She said he was serving a long prison sentence. That's probably 10 years or more.
So you're gonna believe her after this? No, this dude could get out tomorrow. This man is not saying I can't wait to feel you, and he's not getting out in a decade.
He sounded so proper, too. He sounded like he was a good guy.
Yeah, because he's taking care of business. business at home.
He was like, "Why are you not sending? Like, you never send me stuff like this." And she's
the
like,
worst
she
part.
called him rigid, and this guy ended up. The guy in prison said that he wanted to be with her, and then like couldn't wait to be inside the house of her. Like,
So
you know,
the thing is, the guy that's in prison never knows about the side dude.
So yeah, that's kind of the scary part too.
That's
because
the crazy part.
'cause if it comes out, you know, there might be some problems.
No, there's going to be problems.
do you think there's going to be
If he finds-
problems?
yeah, if he finds out.
Every single time with somebody that you're writing to in prison, or if you got. So you honest
That's
to
a
God
scary situation to
think
be in.
she
Yeah.
said it was her ex though. She
Well,
said it was her ex.
You can't. Okay, she didn't. She also didn't tell him that she was writing and calling him either. She's already lying. You can't
Okay,
believe nothing she
okay.
said. That is her man. Trust me.
And the way
That is her man.
the way that he got off the phone too was very civil. He was like, "I'm gonna let you figure that out." Like he's just done. I feel like he is done. I'm sure maybe he's not. I don't know.
No, he's done.
What do you guys think of this? Okay, so if you have known somebody, or maybe that person, whether male or female, if it was a female in prison that you were seeing or talking to or whatever, what do you guys make of this? Do you really think that that's still her man? Because otherwise, why would she be writing the ex?
Exactly.
And I
That's
mean,
not
she
easy.
said it was to make his time go by faster.
That's dumb too.
Well, do you want to give people the benefit of the doubt or no?
No, you want no. Because if it was the other way around, ain't no damn way. No.
Let's do this. Let's open up the phones. 262-5477-262-KISS. Do you guys feel like it's genuine on her part? Like, do you feel like they're still together and she's writing the ex, like, you know, and kind of doing what Buck said, handling business and hooking up with other people outside until he gets out? What do you make of this? 262-5477-262-KISS, GLF Nation. You can watch the show live on air, behind the scenes on YouTube under the Gina Lee Fuentes Show, and Twitch and Facebook under the Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
They got pen pals from prison. They write to the show all the time.
I know, they write me all the time. They write me all the time, Buck.
Gina gets mail from here from
Good morning,
prisoners.
Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name? Will, what do you think they're still together? Come on now, be transparent.
They most definitely still together. Only thing old boy doing who is out, he's just a placeholder. Why? Because she gonna fall right back into the same line she was in when the old boy went to jail. She done made that very clear in her letter. So I applaud him if he really truly walked away from her, because that's gonna be a problem.
Damn. So, Buck, y'all really do. Will, you too. You think that that's her man and she's just playing the field out
that's
here.
her man. Come on.
But she said it was her ex.
Of course she did.
So now, all of a sudden, now she's telling the truth.
And all this time.
Just like when Snoop got out from Baby Boy, it's gonna be the same problem.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Same thing.
You're taking it back, Will.
Yep.
Damn.
So yeah, man, walk away, man. Don't even get up there. She's like I said, he's just a placeholder until that young dude or who he can be home when he get out supposedly. And when he get out, he will be right at her house causing issues.
Yep.
You know, man, you got that walk away.
Preach. Look at you. Amen. There you
Hit
go.
the nail on the head with that one.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah.
I ain't got no
There
time for
it
that.
is.
That's the females to send this.
Yes.
All right, Will, we got you. I'm going to put you in the chat. All right, bye. Y'all really think that she said it was her ex, though? Why am I stuck on that? Because, like, why would you call
Because
the
you
radio
want to believe
station?
a woman.
know,
Why would you call the radio station then? Do you know how many people are going to hear that? Like, why would she lie? You know what I mean?
She been lying. She's used to lying. You know what's so crazy? I've had
Well, she didn't think she was gonna get caught.
there's actually women out there who think all of the best men are locked up.
Why? Because they're not cheating.
Well,
think-
aren't there those shows like Married and Locked Up or something like that?
Like we used to on our podcast, you know, there's a bunch of IG sites where they have little videos of like people, hey, I'm such and such. I get out in 3 years, hit me up and all this stuff. The ladies love dudes who are locked up.
Why do you think
I've heard
it
it.
is?
No, I know. I asked them. They was like, well, we know where he's at. He's fit.
We know where he's
all
at.
of this. I'm like, damn, y'all's bar is low as hell.
Really?
Yeah.
We know where he's at.
You know where he's at. What?
At all times.
You know the low self-esteem ass chick is that?
Man, because I would think I would like be there for my partner if they went to prison, but I'm like, nah, man, I don't got time to wait, man.
You did the crime. I'm not doing your time. I'm sorry. And if I was on the other end, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't. If I was in a relationship and I had like years to go, I'd be like, "Hey, go do your thing, man," because I'll be in this motherfucker going crazy. 'Cause I know I've been the dude. I've been laid in the bed, and you got to go take the call and.
Stop it! That's messing me up.
Yeah, why? It ain't my business. What is he gonna do?
I know. Right? Just wait till he gets out.
Yeah,
You just don't want to be there when he gets out.
That's scary.
You just keep you go look it up and be like, when is he getting out? All right, I got a couple more months.
Why would you call a radio station and like if you were really still with him, like why would you? You know what I'm saying? Like
no, that's not the right question. If you wasn't
question?
with him, why are you writing him?
Yeah, exactly. If he was an ex, why were you writing your
what
ex?
if she's being a good friend?
No. Okay, so your friends be like, I can't wait to feel you, Gina.
What did he tell her? He goes, I can't wait to be inside you.
Yeah.
The way he said it, he was like,
Do your
so
friends
put
talk like
off.
that too?
Yeah, nobody does.
She goes, I'm hoping to pass the time.
Ladies love the bad boys. That's what it is. They just love the bad boys. They love the
excitement.
Yeah, they love that. Or to be honest, it's the control, right? When he gets out, where's he going? He's got to come to you. He's got to.
Hey, so when people get locked up, they have to report somewhere, right?
Yeah,
After they do prison
They
time?
have to have an address. They have to have all of that.
In order to get out, you have to have an address
that
and have
whole-
somewhere to live?
There's that whole documentary on that guy. Remember? He was like the most good-looking guy or whatever in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Deadly something. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had that like weird smiley face tattoo on him.
Yep.
Where did he?
What was his name?
Yeah.
I don't know. I watch a lot of K-dramas. K-dramas.
He was on what the hell was it on?
Just my...
Handsome Devil, the Charming Killer.
Yeah.
I have never seen that.
Yeah, if you've seen his, like, if you look that up, you'll notice his face.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all the girls were like loving him.
Yeah.
They were loving him?
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
were like,
there's
what?
fucking
His
Ted
smile
Bundy.
tattoo?
Ted Bundy had a chick he married while he was on trial.
Yeah, but I think that's because you become obsessed with somebody like who's got history like that. Like,
yeah, see the same
That's
thing
the
with
same thing.
Yeah, with that guy. Yeah, like 10 girls writing to him. They were sending him money.
nudes.
All of it. Hey, do they screen that if they send nudes in the mail?
I would think that they would.
Well, it depends.
Like
Some people.
They read your letters, don't they?
Yeah, they have to screen them.
Some people, COs, you be cool with these people. They let it come through.
Handsome Devil, Kim Gaskin. I'm going to have to check that out.
Gina's going to say he's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
What
do you think?
Yeah.
Over,
Do
under,
I just
Gina.
look up his picture
Yeah, just
online?
look him up.
Do
Look
I
up
just-
Wade Wilson, Deadpool
Okay,
Killer.
you said it's called Handsome Devil. Let's see if I think he's hot. Let's see.
His name is Wade Wilson,
Wade?
Deadpool Killer.
Wilson.
It's the same thing with drugs. How you think they get drugs in the prison? Shit. They're going to get naked pictures in there
Very
too.
true, man.
Is there a... Well, like...
See, told you.
Hold on.
Told you.
So, like, did he ever not have tattoos on his face at one point?
No, I think it was like that. When
It's been like that.
You gotta watch the documentary.
Yeah, no, not with the tattoos the way he has them. He's pretty ugly. I'm going to say opposite. If I need to see what it looked like before
Go,
the
look
tattoo.
at it. It shows them. Look up Lee County Sheriff's Office. It shows his without those tattoos.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Yeah.
Lee County.
I thought he always had those.
Or just look up Wade Wilson, Deadpool Killer.
No
and
tattoos.
then
He was a
just,
killer?
Just go to the images and you'll see pictures of without the.
Red, let our experts figure it out. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Hey, Kevin, it's Ando from the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. So Yvette, the girl you've been seeing for the past 3 months, said you haven't scheduled a date night, and all of a sudden it went cold on her. So what happened?
Well, I found out that she's been writing and calling her ex from prison.
I'm just being supportive. I was trying to make his time go faster.
You're trying to make his time go faster? I read the letters, and they were pretty, steamy. You know, you get what I'm saying? Did you think I wasn't going to find out about this?
What the Why are you going through my stuff?
Why did he say here he couldn't wait to see you and be inside you once he gets out? How is that being supportive?
No. I mean, look, it's not like that. I love you. I'm not trying to be with him. I was just, I feel for him. He's serving a long sentence. He's not going to get out for a while.
Yeah, but I didn't think that was the kind of guy you were into still. I mean, look,
I'm not into him. I'm into you, babe.
I'm a responsible guy. You don't talk to me like this. You don't send me letters like this. I mean, what? Just because I'm not in prison for you?
No, I send you steamy texts sometimes. You just don't respond. You're rigid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't respond because I've got stuff to do. I'm not sitting around in the cell block all day.
Oh my God, it's not like that. I promise. I love you. I want to be with you. I'm just helping him get through his sentence. He's not going to be out, and I don't want to be with him, even if he is.
Okay. Well, look, I'm just going to let you handle your business here and let you do you on this.
Okay. I mean, I feel like he's done. I mean, because he ended in a very responsible way. I mean, and just saying, I'm going to let you handle this. But you guys got me kind of floored on this. You guys think that that's really her man in prison, and she's just playing the field out with other guys in the city. Because my whole thing is, why would you call a radio station and say, why didn't he plan a date? Because if you were still with the guy in prison, he could be listening right now, y'all.
When you're telling lies, you live lies. So she had no clue that he knew this. She just wanted to know, hey, man, when we going on this next date? What's up?
So once he uncovered it, that's why I was so confused, because I'm like, why would you put yourself on the line like that if he's... she physically said that is her ex, and she's just helping him pass the time, and she's writing a letter. Why would you do that, knowing that he could very well listen wherever he is or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Depending on the crime, she could be setting him up for a terrible situation once he gets out.
Yes.
Meaning that he could hurt Kevin?
Yeah, he's like,
You
what the
guys.
hell, who the hell is this guy? And it turns into this.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. What if they're really not together? Because that's obviously jeopardizing somebody possibly.
Girl, Gina, stop.
I know.
No, I'm being honest.
No.
I'm being honest.
No, you're being naive. This girl
I am
knows
very
what's going
naive.
on. She knows what's going on. That's her man in prison, and she is putting this other guy's life in safety. I mean, in danger, my bad.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, because if
But why would you do that, though? Why would you do that? Genuinely call a station knowing that your man could hear this or somebody's going to tell him along the way?
Well, because it's when you live a lie, you don't care about anything else. That's what it is. Because if anything else, the guy in prison, how do you know he's not listening to the radio?
Well, that's why I'm saying,
we
why?
get them right into the
what
show.
if that's really her ex? But you guys said no, and I get it. I get it. People write all the time.
So, okay.
I get letters all y'all. I get letters all the time.
Right.
I get letters all the time from prison. I do not write back, though.
Okay.
I do not write back.
Okay, Gina. It's okay.
I get letters all the time from
but
prison.
you got to play your game.
What do you mean?
So you get letters all the time. Will you ever write back? Hey.
No. No.
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, because
what?
I don't know.
Because you're not talking to them, right? Exactly.
Why do I feel like I'm getting set up on this?
No, it's
What do
no
you mean?
setup.
What
I'm
do you
just trying to
mean?
let you know why she's in the wrong for this. And I don't believe this whole, that's my friend. I'm making the time go by. No, she's playing this guy. She's playing both dudes.
Because if that was the ex, then he wouldn't write.
Exactly.
She wouldn't write.
Why would you put somebody's life in danger possibly by doing this on the radio?
She's selfish.
Because she doesn't think he'll find out.
Well, I think everybody
even
all
do
of
it.
New Mexico, Albuquerque done found out. At this point.
It's multiple ladies doing this. Trust me.
Let's take it to
not the only one.
Let's take it to the phone lines. The text line 262-5477-262-KISS. GLF Nation. If you're watching the show, comment inside of the chat. We'll read those as well on YouTube, Gina Lee Fuentes TV, Twitch and Facebook under the Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
All right, we got Monsonique Rodriguez inside of GLF Nation saying, "Oh my gosh, girl, no." If it was him, you would be livid. She's stupid.
She's stupid.
Yeah, so also, let me see here. Shout out to my boy Reggie, GLF Nation. He says, what she is doing is very, very dangerous. Which, exactly. That's what I'm saying. This guy, you never know. He not only could he be waiting to get out, he could break out.
Yeah.
Because he'd be like, man, these letters are so good, I got to go get that.
We also have Kim inside of the chat saying she is playing with the fire. Her man in prison could do something bad to the homie she's on the she's with on the outside. Prison vatos are really jealous.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, like that's why I'm saying, like, why would she do that? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
he
'cause
could
she's
hear this or
selfish.
somebody's going to tell him. Like,
Because she wants to. That's what it is.
Let's see what you guys think. Y'all really think that's her man in prison? Like, let's be real. 262-5477-262-KISS. Let's take it to the phones live. Hi, you're on live. What's your name? What do you think of the situation?
Hey, good morning. This is Will. They most definitely still together. Only thing the old boy doing who is out, he's just a placeholder. Why? Because she going to fall right back into the same line she was in when the old boy went to jail. She done made that very clear in her letter. So I applaud him if he really, truly walked away from her, because that's going to be a problem.
Damn. So, Buck, y'all really do. Will, you too. You think that that's her man and she's just playing the field out
that's
here.
her man. Come on.
But she said it was her ex.
Of course she did.
It's her ex for now because he in jail.
So
okay.
now, all of a sudden, now she's telling the truth.
Hey, you remember Baby Boy can just be just like when Snoop got out from Baby Boy. It's going to be the same problem.
Yep. Yep. Same thing.
You're taking it back, Will. Damn.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, walk away, man. Don't even get up there. She, like I said, he's just a placeholder until that young dude or who, he can be old when he get out, supposedly. And when he get out, he going to be right at her house causing issues. Ain't no, man, you got time for that. Walk away.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on KISS 97.3. Drum.
Well, the diddler now wants a woman who sued him to pay for the lawsuit, okay? He wants the lawyers to pay. They want her to pay because she's coming at him with the same case. And I guess trying to represent it, you can't... Was he acquitted of this, Buck? Ando,
There was a lot
do
of
we
cases
know?
that were dropped during
Because
this.
I am
Yeah.
genuinely confused.
So,
which one is which? Because there's so many.
so with this one, this person has done this multiple times with the same incident.
Yes.
So I was reading up. It was thrown out 3 different times, and she keeps bringing it up. The same prosecution, the same thing over and over again. And what Diddy's upset about is he has to pay lawyer fees each and every time to put his lawyers on it. So he's losing money on this. Not that the person is getting the money, but he's just losing money from trying to defend himself.
He's saying it's a frivolous lawsuit. He's asking the judge to hit them with sanctions, including attorney fees and costs. Now, with this being said, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. This just came in. It just started developing. I get so confused on all of the lawsuits because I feel like Ando and Buck, like when y'all say, you know how so many come in.
Yeah, all the
so
time.
many don't go through. So many come in. I feel like we have so many that are actively coming through. We just lose track of which one's which. But the woman sued Diddy and his son, Christian King Combs, over an alleged 2022 incident on a yacht in the Caribbean. Now, she claimed that pretty much Christian sexually assaulted her while she was on the yacht and alleged that Diddy is responsible for what happened. Diddy is denying the allegations. Again, like the guy said, she has put this forward. I don't know how many times. Is it going to be thrown out? Probably not. Lawyer fees and everything. I mean, come on now. You just under the table sold your house and got that money. Like, it's not like he don't got it.
So you don't think
about it.
you don't think he's justified in this?
I mean,
when saying, hey, okay, you're suing me, but it didn't go through, but you keep suing me for the same thing. You don't think that's
I think that's
kind of frustrating?
We kind of talked about double jeopardy. You can't be accused of the same crime twice. But then again, with this, I don't know because
This
it
is
might be a
civil.
money grab. It
This
might
is
be a money
civil.
grab.
Oh,
It's
that's
the
the worst
same.
part, when it's
yeah.
civil.
It's civil, so they can do it as many times as they want. So
Oh, he's gonna get tired then,
Yeah.
huh? He's
Yeah.
gonna get real tired real quick.
And Offset, you know, he's sentenced over the assault that happened at an LA weed shop. So this happened like last year when they asked him for his ID to go into the dispensary.
Yeah.
And apparently it didn't go so well, and he started beating up the security guard. And Offset's story is saying that he spit on me, so that's what we did. But he got a light sentence as part of the criminal case accusing him of assaulting a weed shop security guard. He's going to serve 12 months of probation. And he's also ordered to stay away from the dispensary, and I don't think he'll ever go back. And he cannot own or possess any dangerous weapons. But this isn't the first time, he's been getting in trouble with all of these people, especially with remember when he was with Lil, was it TJ?
Yeah,
Lil TJ.
What did he do with Lil TJ?
And he got shot in Florida.
Yeah, that was at the Hard Rock Casino.
Okay, so there's that one. And what did he do? He just got in trouble recently.
Yeah, then in March, the Motor City Hotel in Detroit sued him for an unpaid $100,000 gambling debt that was tied to his credit line. And he also settled a massive $1.5 million tax debt in December of this past year after the IRS had him on the hook for him for years.
Man.
But didn't Cardi take care of that for him?
I think she did.
I think she took care of that for him so he wouldn't get locked up over it.
Hey. You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna pay this for you, but leave me alone."
Oh,
He got-
something, man.
He got that clean up my debt deed. That's what he got.
Thank God you said debt.
Hey, I had to think about that one. I was like, let me be quiet and focus on this sentence real
That could have
quick.
gone real wrong real
No.
fast.
Drake fans are not happy with Future once again, and it's all stemming from the World Cup final and who he sat with. All right, y'all are grown-ass people. This isn't high school. It isn't like, oh, he sat with these people. He doesn't mess with this person. So Drake was at the World Cup final, losing money once again because he put a whole lot of money on. He put a whole lot of money on Argentina. But the focus was on who Future sat with, and he sat with A$AP Rocky and Rihanna.
Stops.
Yes, instead.
Why is that the ops?
Instead of Drake himself, and I looked to see who was sitting with Drake. If I was Future, I wouldn't have sat with him either because Sexy Red was up there, bro. Like, come on. Are you going to sit with Drake and Sexy Red or A$AP Rocky and Rihanna?
A$AP Rocky and Rihanna.
Come on now.
Absolutely.
You know he's the ops because A$AP Rocky's been speaking a lot of bad stuff about Drake. The fans are upset at Future. But, hey, look, Future, you can choose to sit where you want to, but, hey, man, Rihanna, Sexy Red, I'm picking Rihanna all day long. Sorry.
Exactly.
More hot mess in minutes. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
6. Huh. I moved a song and didn't put a bed in between. Whoopsies. So I think we're going to go with, do y'all want to do right now, after Buck does the liner, how to tell if somebody is going to be successful by these 3 traits that they have to have in order to be successful? Or are we going to do the apocalyptic early warning system tracking? Because like it's kind of interesting with this. Which one do you want to do first?
The 3 traits.
Which one?
The 3 traits.
Okay. So I got those. Wait, back. All right, I got 235. What I do, boo? You said we had shoulda never.
Yeah, with Usher and Kalani.
Yeah. I like that song.
We also have Saturn.
What do you see Saturn coming up? Bang, 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 big bang, bang, oh, bang. I'm gonna do me. That's 30 for 30. Wrong one. All right, there we go. We're set. All right, here we go. We're going to cut this. Buck, you are next. Liner, Batty Boo. Boozy Badass. I was going to say Batty Boozy. Oh, God.
Live, baby. Let's go! It's Gina Lee Fuentes. Endo. Buck D. New Mexico's #1 morning show is on. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Hey, Boozy Badass is going to be coming to town in August. Now, Buck, you got all the info.
Yeah, so Boosie Badass will be here Saturday, August the 8th at Oasis Event Center. Tickets are on sale right now. Go to holdmyticket.com, or you could just keep listening to us and win your tickets, and it will be hosted by yours truly. I will be hosting that thing. Hey. And I've been wanting to say this. To you, Ando. Check this out. So I was listening to the Boosie the other day, and I was like, I was going to, remember I was cutting the promo, and I was man, I should do this. But then I listened to it, I was like, nah, this sounds corny as hell.
What were you going to do?
You know when he, on Wipe Me Down, when he spells his name? He goes BOOSIEBADAZZ and Buck D. Wipe me down. I was gonna do that one. I was gonna do it, but I heard it. I was like, nah, that's too much for me.
You should have done it. You did it perfect right now.
BOOSIEBADAZZ and Buck D. Wipe me down.
Hey, you should. There's still time to change it.
Nah, we ain't gonna change it. That thing will be here in like 2 days. It seems like it. So once again, you guys, Boosie Badass coming to the 505 Saturday, August the 8th at Oasis Event Center. Tickets are on sale now, or keep listening to us and for your chance to win those tickets. All hosted by your boy Buck D.
You're going to be having a good time. Are you going to be on stage with him singing that song when he starts singing it? Or what?
BOOSIEBADAZZ and Buck D. Right, man. I'm going to do that dance.
The Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
You gotta learn that dance before. You gotta learn that dance before.
I know, I gotta learn.
That'd be so good.
I don't be hurting for like a month if I learn that dance.
You wipe me down. Wipe me down.
How many of you guys are they still in promo? I want to ask them if they know that dance.
Oh, would you
Oh,
say,
no,
are they
we're good.
listening
Yeah,
to the
we're
promo?
in.
We're in.
All right, do you guys know that dance? A little boozy.
How does it go?
It's cool.
yeah.
Wait, do it, Buck.
I don't know how to
I
do
know,
it.
I don't know how to either.
The best way I can do it is while I'm sitting down. I can't stand up.
Hey, let's see. I'll find a TikTok.
Yeah, you gotta
for
find it,
and
yeah.
I'll show. It's classic. It's
Buck,
really
you
classic,
have
man.
to. You got to.
He does it anywhere. Oh no, not this guy. I need the real guy.
Did y'all find it?
I'm trying to find it. What's the?
That's the Doomsday
What the hell? How
one.
come it's not coming up? I want to. I'm trying to find the real guy that does it.
Yeah, not everybody else.
I'm putting all these things in there. It's not coming up.
Wipe me down. If I can find it. Where's it at?
Oh man, he throws his hat down every time.
Yeah. What was the dude's name?
Yeah,
Let me see.
I'm just putting like Webby dance, Webby. It's not coming up for y'all.
I'm looking.
I don't hear like on TikTok. It's supposed to...
I think I screenshot it. Let me see.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a story I came across to see if I had the
Yeah, what's his
screenshot of it.
name?
Oh, I do. Ah,
How is it not?
You're just seeing everybody else do it.
I know. What the hell?
all right.
Did you find it?
No, but I'm just seeing other
Oh, did you see
people
the
do
old,
it.
the old guy dancing?
Yeah.
I got a couple other ones on it. Let's see. Man.
That's the thing, bro. You can't find the originals because everybody else does them.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I don't know. I see these. Let me see.
Let me pull it up on here. Where is the search menu? Come on, cuz.
Come on, God.
Come on, God. See that? It's right here in my hand. But I need the search bar. Menu. News.
Wow, I'm like even Googling it. It's not even coming
Nothing.
up.
It's everybody else.
It's everybody else?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I need a search menu. Where the hell is the search menu?
Let's see if this is the right one.
I don't think I'm clicking on the right one.
This is it's him, but he's teaching us how to do
He's
it.
teaching it. Yeah, I saw that one. I'm like, nah, man, give me the one where you just going off.
Yeah, I just put it anyway.
Let me see. Buck, are you gonna do it?
No.
I wonder if it's called the Carnell Stomp. Yeah, it's called the Carnell Stomp.
That's what it is.
I wonder if he like just came up with it himself.
He did.
I can't see.
He was in the video, wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, in the real video?
Yeah. I thought he was in the real video and was doing it.
I guess, yeah, his name is Carnell, but it's just always funny when he throws his hat down.
There's the search. Search. Flyers. Now they took it down. No, it's there. Okay, got it. The title on that. We're at 18. I can get this up now. There we go. This is easier to search it this way. Give me the picture. Where's it at? When time did I screenshot that? That was okay. 45. All right, here we go. Awful.
Yes. A hot girl summer yet again. Kiss 97.3 with a quick reminder to get tested after that house party on the east side. You're welcome. Stand up! Stand up!
Sorry, I didn't want to do what I did last time where the computer messed up.
Oh, yeah.
So I went ahead and let it pass. Because otherwise we'd have to call Joey again. All right, 3 minutes. Stand by. All right. I got all of them for this hour going into 9. Ah. Hurry him out. He's hanging from my necklace. Let's see. When I move, you move. Just like that. All right, we got it. Just like that. With my drinks. Coordinate. It makes your knees hurt just listening to it, Lizzie. What? Giant. You know, I feel like we've talked about this slightly, but I can't remember. And I think it was a couple of years back where they are now going to do sunlight on demand. Okay. So the U.S. has approved plans for an experimental satellite that is basically a giant space mirror to redirect sunlight. Y'all catching what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're gonna put sunlight on demand. So let's say you're hiking and you're in the Arabian desert and it's already dark over there. Okay, this is an example. And you're like, I can't see, I can't figure it out. Let me pull my phone out and redirect the sunlight. You redirect it, you connect to the satellite, and it will catch the rays of the sun, wherever it is, and then put that sunlight in your direction.
That's such a terrible idea.
I don't even know what to make of this, you guys, because the FCC did approve the test of giant space mirrors to redirect sunlight. What are we doing? I think they're rushing us to the apocalypse because they're now saying this will mess with so much in nature. Do you think it will?
Oh, yeah. You just brought up nature, but just say who's going to have control of this technology.
Whoever
the
downloads
person,
it, I guess it would be the average person. I have no clue how they're going to do this.
Yeah,
but
that would suck because, just say, what if I want it to be dark right now and then someone's putting their sunlight near where I live?
Well,
That's what I was gonna say.
That's the biggest problem with this. I don't know who else is going to tap into this or what the purpose is of this. Leave the sun alone. It's fake to begin with. Okay, we've got two suns in the sky. We got two suns in the sky. You got planet Nibiru, and you got the fake sun, and then you got planet Nibiru being hidden, and then it isn't normal what's going on. If you're trying to redirect sunlight where darkness is, and if it's nighttime already, what are you doing?
Buck's face when you're talking about the
Look
fake
at that.
sun.
No, you can believe it or not. Go ahead and look up the patents. They're out there, Buck. They're out there.
If the sun is fake, I'm all for this.
You know what? Why don't you type it up? Look up patent for fake sun. Go ahead and look up the patent for fake sun.
Here we go.
Here we go. You want to call me a liar on it? Go ahead.
See, patent for fake
sun.
But you are right about the plants and everything.
Yeah,
because
this is going to affect nature.
Yeah, everything, even habitats for animals and everything.
I don't know who's going to have access to it or what the purpose is of redirecting the sunlight, but let's just talk about the fact that the FCC actually approved the test of the giant mirrors to be directing it. So I don't know what the purpose is behind this. I don't know. Buck is a realist. Ando, you're like, I'll give it a break. This, that, and the third.
Gina, you know what I looked up instead of what you told me to look up?
What did you look up?
I just looked up, is the sun real?
What does it say?
It says, yes, the sun is very real.
Yeah, well, that's not the question I asked you for.
What are you asking me? Look up what?
China has created a fake sun along with the U.S. There are certain suns that are created. They're basically really big bulbs that they put out, go into space to actually assist with the sun. They are fake suns because our sun isn't as strong as it was before. There's too many holes, there's too many rips or whatever. There's a big gash in the middle of it. So I'm not quite sure.
Why not do the whole fake sunlight from the fake suns?
That's what they were doing. Since 2020, they were already testing the fake sun out. That's why when you walked outside, you're like, damn, it just seems like somebody put on a bright light. And then you're like, this doesn't feel like the normal sun.
Is it
because it's not.
Are the fake suns solar powered too?
I don't know how they're powered.
No,
I
batteries.
don't know.
Batteries.
They're batteries,
they
probably.
plug them in the wall.
When they got to replace the bulbs, I don't know what's going to happen. But they now approved this test to actually redirect sunlight. And I feel like this isn't the first time we heard that. I think Elon Musk was doing something with redirecting the sunlight as well for people on the satellite stuff that he has to be able to find their way. So I wonder if he's involved in this as well.
Man, just get flashlights. What are we talking about? Like, stop.
They're redirecting the sun.
We don't
Buck.
have to manipulate the sunlight. Like, who? Like, and
That's
then,
what you say, but we're doing it for a reason.
For what?
Maybe the rays are too strong. I don't know. Who knows?
Then you can start melting and burning humans, like how hands with a magnifying glass.
We're destroying this planet faster than anything since 2020. That's all I'm going to say. We're doing the most in trying to speed up the apocalypse, and I'm not quite sure why. Like at this
people
point.
are fed up.
I don't know.
Might as well. There's too many people on Earth.
Can you imagine if this technology got in the wrong hands? Just put sunlight 24/7?
The wrong hands, like the people who are creating it. That's what the wrong hands are.
Very valid point.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Buck, the sun is fake. It's not our sun. Watch. One of these days, you're going to believe me. Buck's like a realist. Buck is a realist. He's going to believe me one of these days. And then he's going to go, you know what, Gina? You were right.
No.
The sun is fake.
I'm trying to think. What's
if
the
you
one?
look up the patents, you look up the patents for the fake sun? Because they are there. It's not like
You
the
said
patents
we
are.
had two fake suns. Is that what you said?
No, I said we have planet Nibiru, which is supposed to make its return, but that's the red sun, which people have been seeing. But you have the fake sun trying to cover it up. I don't know what our real sun, I don't know what it's doing or where it's at, but I think we've been under the fake sun for a hot second because even the reflection on it isn't the same. You can actually see the little dots on the screen when you see the fake sun.
Yeah, it's for indoor lighting. Material testing.
Y'all ain't never stepped outside and realized, like, damn, it's a lot brighter than before.
11,129,000.
Yeah, I see the patent, but that's not. It ain't up there as like.
You want to bet?
No,
I'm saying
because
China's China? I think that's already.
We're not using it in place of the sun.
They have to test it, Buck. They've been testing it since 2020. They've been testing it since 2020. They're not even being honest about. They're not being honest about what they're doing.
There's nothing more powerful. They cannot simulate the sun.
And then now we're going to redirect sunlight. Do you understand the disruption of nature that is going to happen? Like, why are we doing this? Like, what is the purpose? Tanaka, the sun.
Oh, they're trying to use it for limitless clean energy.
It's for experimental nuclear reactors designed to replicate nuclear fusion process that powers stars.
The nuclear reactor that they turned on in the water in Colorado is what's evaporating it. So we're not getting down the water that comes down the mountain to make it to us and the 50 million people it serves.
To me, I'm with it.
You with what?
If they are making an artificial sun, I look at it as they're like, oh, the real one's not going to last.
Dude, if the real one doesn't last, it's going to be a supernova. Like that shit, the sun has to turn supernova. Like it just doesn't turn off. Like it supernovas. So, I mean, you don't want that to happen. It's right there.
You know what you got to watch? You got to watch Hail Mary, Project Hail Mary.
I haven't seen that yet. Is it on demand?
Yeah.
What is it called? Project Hail Mary?
Yeah, Ryan Gosling. It's kind of about the same thing about like other galaxies, their suns are burning out from this weird
well, I mean, yeah, we've got it
anomaly. And so they got to go save it. So,
Berlinda, it's a Timu sun we're under. Like even when they look at the reflections, like even scientists, like they were posting the videos. The one that we have now is not, I don't know if it's the fake one, because since CERN turned off, things kind of switched up.
Liz J says, not the fake sun again, Gina.
You guys are used to it. I'm not from this planet. Nobody believes me. Just watch, you guys. When everything comes out. All right, here we go.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
You can tell if someone will be successful in life by these 3 traits. Hands down, 3 traits. Ooh. What do you think they are? Give me at least one, Ando, that you think is a trait that...
Confidence.
Okay. Buck?
Trustworthy.
None of those are on the list.
I just thought about it when I said it. No, you don't have to be. You do not have to be trustworthy to be successful.
None of that on the list.
No.
None of it. Actually, I would have said probably the same thing you guys did because I feel like trustworthy is a good thing, in a work environment if you're trying to up the ladder or whatever.
I was going to say conniving. I should have went that way.
You probably should have.
Yep.
Check this out, all right? You could tell if somebody's going to be successful in life by 3 traits. Now, when they looked into this, they said, here we go. Number 1 is curiosity. It's normal to wonder and question things around us. While curiosity is important for learning new things and the environment as well to others, they said this curiosity keeps fueling you wanting more. And you're like, you know what? Curiosity is actually good for you. Being curious because you're going to be like, how does this work? How does that work? Oh, well, I'm trying to do this. What about that? You got to stay curious. Again, you can tell if somebody's going to be successful in life by these 3 traits. Number 2 is resilience. It's about the ability to recover quickly when life throws those challenges right to you.
You gotta keep moving.
You got to be resilient. You got to be able to go with the flow. You got to move like water. You got to figure it out.
You
Resilient,
persevere.
mentally tough, and it's somebody who uses their mistakes and shortcomings to basically say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and tweak this side over here. I'm going to fix what's going on over here that I think is wrong so that way the whole thing runs correctly. But you take your time. You're not rushing anything, but you're very resilient in how you're doing it.
I like that.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
The final one, and they said this is the biggest one. Just show up. No matter what it is that you're trying to succeed at, no matter what you're trying to climb, just show up. Because we have so many people that just want to do, oh my God, I want to be an influencer and I want to make money that way.
Well, you got to show up for that too.
You got to show up. Like you can't just create your TikToks or whatever and only post maybe once every month and think you're going to go viral. You got to post every day, several times a day, get that following, get those people interested. You have to show up.
And a lot of people don't understand that is a lot of work. Trust me.
That's like the biggest one. Yeah. That's the biggest one.
I know some streamers and I know they're not even mid-level at it, but it's so time consuming.
Yeah,
you got to have the energy. You have to have, just like, you got to be innovative. Something different because everybody's doing it. What makes you stick out from everybody else that's streaming?
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
They said opportunities that are right in front of you are not just going to go, oh my God, Buck, you're amazing. Let me put you on this.
Yeah.
You can't wait for it to happen like that because then you're never going to get picked. Or if you do, you're going to get looked over. You really do have to show up for whatever it is, whether it's last minute problems. You've got to be resilient going through it. You've got to stay curious, but showing up is the biggest part of it. You have to show up.
Yeah, progression over perfection. You want to just keep going.
Dang, I like that.
He can be smart.
You
really can. Ando is smart.
He got that out of a fortune cookie or something.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Points where he's like really smart. Isn't that what he said?
He's like listening to the radio.
The what?
What did that guy say on the phone call? That if he doesn't start his day with us or if he doesn't hear us, his day doesn't go right?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Damn.
I was like, that's awesome. Thanks for the pressure. Thanks for the pressure.
Do you feel that way when you can't watch Good Morning America?
If it's not on in the background, I don't have to be watching it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I have it on a different channel, like I did the other day when y'all were like, I don't know what this is. It's an old show. It made me feel weird.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
what
when I
the
looked,
fuck?
I was like, what the hell?
My routine is always I come into the studio. First thing I do is I turn on all the lights, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I get everything set up. But I always put it on channel 7 because that's my channel. Like I don't watch 13. I don't watch anything else. I think everything else sucks, right? So I leave it on channel 7 and that's Good Morning America. I love Good Morning America. But if it wasn't playing in the background and I didn't notice that. So when Buck said that or you yesterday, I was like, oh, this is awkward. So then I switched it to channel 7 as long as it's just playing. It just needs to play in the background.
So ABC's your channel.
Is that ABC?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Well, just for news,
Mm-hmm.
not for shows or anything like that. That's Netflix.
NBC's my news.
And Paramount.
I
Yeah.
like NBC.
Today Show?
Yeah.
That's
And
NBC.
even the one that comes on there like even though I don't watch it,
WNBC.
not the local,
The
I'm
View?
talking about like the national, like when the one that comes on at like 6:30.
Like David.
Yeah,
Or is
him.
it- no, is it
It used to be when I was a kid. It was Tom Brokaw.
Oh, okay.
NBC
okay.
News.
Oh
was the
my
one.
God, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's the evening news for NBC?
Isn't it that
It's
dude?
I like his voice, David something.
It's the white guy, right?
Muir. Is that what it is?
Yeah, David Muir?
Yeah,
Or
him.
David
Yeah,
Meyer?
Muir. Muir.
I thought he was on Channel
David
7.
Muir?
I thought he was
Let me
ABC.
see. He might be. Let me see. I'm getting confused
I don't
now.
know.
Yeah, I like watching him too. He has a
No,
weird,
he is ABC.
he has the weird
No,
look.
who's the NBC guy? It's the NBC nightly.
I like David because he has a weird looking nose. I'm like, oh, he looks very.
Lester Holt. That's the dude I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
who's the
him.
guy that Chris something or other that used to do the show on TV where he would catch the molesters and then he ended up being one or something? Remember? Like something happened with him? Like he cheated on his wife or something? I don't know. Chris something or other. And
Hanson?
Hanson. Chris Hanson.
Let's see, Chris Hansen. I thought you were talking about.
There we go.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Hey, how important is it for you to actually get along with your partner and like the same music? Like, do you guys have to like the same music or no?
No, but they have to like mine.
What is that? That's, okay, so they have to like yours, and if they
Yeah.
don't, if they're like, that's not my thing, what are you gonna do?
I try to conform to their music too, or see what the music taste is, but sometimes they just don't have good music. They
So
have
is
good-
that an
but it's
issue in a
But
relationship?
it's subjective. You know, yeah, if we're gonna go on like a road trip.
Right. Okay.
I
Now,
remember like even when we went to Denver when
Yeah.
we first started, I was like, I'm not gonna listen to this damn playlist. She had like Britney Spears and all these like,
stop it.
and all these other like.
No, I
tracks.
would-
Do you remember when
if
my
I
car got
wasn't-
broken into? It got broken into, and they didn't even take Bruno Mars, Britney Spears, and NSYNC.
I didn't mind.
Yeah, they probably put it back. It's like, no, you can
Yes,
have
they
these.
did.
So it depends on. So when you were going to Denver, who was driving?
I wasn't.
Oh, see, no, nope. Wait, you were driving?
I was driving.
He
and
drove
no,
there, and I
no.
drove back.
No,
He drove
whoever-
there, and I drove back.
Here's my rule: whoever's driving is the person who's the DJ. It's
I
their
agree.
music. Now, if I'm in the passenger seat and you put that music on, I'm out. I'm going to sleep. You're driving on your own. But for me, it's not that important.
It's not that
You
important.
know, you
really?
know why? You know why? Because I'm not from here. So when I moved here, I'm like, the hell are y'all listening to? Like, so what the good thing about it for me was I like to put people on to music and movies.
Yeah.
So
sure.
so it puts me in that position to be like, oh, you haven't heard this, or listen to this, and they end up liking it, or if they don't like it, I don't care, I still like it. So
Man.
it's not that important.
So what if they're trying to put you onto something that's
Yeah,
like, you
and
don't like?
I like to be put on to music, but
like-
if it's not good,
Yeah, exactly. And they just don't have good music taste.
yeah, it's not good.
They're like
No.
trying to play you death metal and you don't like death metal?
Nah.
My mom had a friend like that. Okay, but it wasn't death metal. It was Peruvian music.
Okay.
So we were going to the Guadalupe Mountains and I was little. And it was like her and her friends, and they get in the car and they're like, I have this great CD. And it was Peruvian music. And we had to listen to that the whole way. And I'm like,
Did you fall asleep?
no, because it was different. Like, it was like, I don't want to listen to this. And I remember I even said that. I was like, can you switch it? And they were like, do you have your headphones? Because
There you
back
go.
then it was a
That's-
Walkman.
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh, you know what? Perfect. And then my
Wait.
mom ended up buying me a better one when we were there, so I didn't have to listen to it.
How
all the way
old
back.
were you during this, Gina?
Like 8 or 9.
Ain't got no damn say. Sit down. You ain't got no say
I
in the
was like, can
music.
you change
Yeah, no
it?
say in the music.
Here's why. Okay, so when it comes to relationships, partnerships, even your friendships, apparently music can actually break the connection to a certain degree. Now, they looked at it, they said, when you listen to music that's not really your type and you're like, okay, I'm going to give this an opportunity, I'm going to give it a try, and maybe your partner has different tastes or your family or whoever, right, your friends. And if you guys actually don't vibe on the same level, you're actually going to not vibe completely in the connection. Do you guys think that's true?
Yeah, because it irritates me. Like when I'm like, they put on the song I don't like. I'm like, man, no, I gotta listen to this.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're going to put me onto music, make sure that it's good music. Because there's a lot of music of this area I had no clue about. And once I moved here, somehow I was like, oh, okay, this is jamming. Even though I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
But this is a vibe, you know? And I've come to learn to love it. But now it's got to be a vibe, though. It's got to be something that I can listen to and like. It can't be something that I'm not with.
This is where the disconnect is happening because of the cognitive simulation. Basically, the concept of staying mentally engaged in music you don't like. That's where the struggle is, especially if you're in a relationship, you're in a friendship, whatever it is. Your cognitive ability to stay locked in before you're like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. You need to switch it because I couldn't stand this to begin with. And then your true feelings end up coming out.
Oh, yeah.
And they said that
That's happened to
it's
me.
not going to, the connection isn't going to be genuine if you guys are not vibing on the same level.
Yeah. So
I listen to everything.
I'm big on this when it comes to movies and shows.
Good one, yeah.
Because, you know, I'm not going to lie. Like, y'all going to be mad. A lot of ladies don't have good
They
taste in movies. I'm
I'm like,
sorry.
I'm gonna watch
I
this
think I
damn-
have great taste in music.
Music
I think
or
I have
movies? Music?
Both. I feel like I have great taste in music and movies.
I think all people think that about their own, their own
Okay,
taste.
well then, give me a movie that you think that
Well, you always say you watch K. What do you say?
K-dramas.
Oh, yeah, K-dramas.
I watch
Yeah.
K-dramas.
Yeah, I'm
those
good.
are those are
I'm straight.
like series.
I'm good.
Y'all don't what? K-drama. Your mom watches K-dramas,
Doesn't mean
Ando.
that, like,
I was going to
You
text
just
your mom and give her
you
ideas.
just made my point. He's not into what his mom is looking at.
Stop it.
I was going to say whoever keeps
Show
looking.
on Kiss 97.3.
The Gina Lee Fuentes.
I watched some really good ones.
Now,
You
the-
guys, if
the
you would just
music
give my
hasn't
shit
been
an
my problem.
opportunity, you'd like it.
The music hasn't been an issue for me. It's been movies. Because I
You
love
watch
movies.
Lifetime. Sit the fuck down. First off,
I'm always
Lizzie,
the
did
one
you
that-
watch the one with
I'm
the
always the
girl
one
at
that has to
prom
put
that
on
had the
something
baby?
good.
That was this weekend. I recorded it.
Yeah, I don't trust people with the aux cord at all.
Yeah, me neither. I'm like, I got it. Don't worry.
Yeah, like-
You guys, I have my list for K-dramas. If you guys ever want to watch them, they're like amazing. I was going to text your mom, Ando, and say, oh my God, have you seen The Glory? Start with The Glory.
The Glory?
It's called The Glory.
Now, I watch Glory, but not
That
The Glory.
bitch is crazy.
I remember Glory.
No, The Glory. You should watch it. And then
Let me
the other
see.
one after that is
Wait,
Burn
wait,
the House
wait,
Down.
Look, I can tell by just looking at it. Let me look
Stop
it up.
it, look.
The Glory, what is it?
It's called The Glory. It's just called The
The
Glory.
Glory of Tang Dynasty?
And the
No?
other one is
Oh,
called
The Glory K-drama.
Remarriage and Desire.
Hell
or Desires
no.
and Remarriage.
Nope.
Oh my.
I'm not watching this.
And then Fishbowl Wives.
Definitely not watching The Glory.
What? What, The
Hell
Glory?
No. It's
Are
on
you?
Netflix.
Did you pull up the right one?
Definitely. Yeah, the one on Netflix. Let me look at the trailer.
Oh man, this would be like if I'm like,
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Look at the trailer.
you know, there's some things I would just never put it on. I
You
I would
guys,
rather go
these
watch.
are really
I
good
would just go like watch
shows.
reruns of something I already seen.
Don't knock it till you try it. I bet you. And then Genie Make a Wish. That one was really good. I was like laughing, crying, like had every emotion.
Actually,
Okay, so I've been watching this trailer. 20 seconds.
Okay.
This lady is just staring into the.
The
She's
abyss.
just like. Every time you look at her, she's just staring like that.
Remarriage and Desires. There's that one. Burn the House Down. The Glory. You guys start with those. And then if you want the zombie collection, I got you.
There's nothing interesting happening that I've just been looking at. Everybody just keeps staring at each other.
Are you watching it right?
Yes, this one.
I don't believe
The
you're watching the
lady.
right one.
This lady right here.
You just don't want to give it a try, Buck. You said you try anything. I think you should try The Glory.
Nah.
It'll lock you in. It's on Netflix. It's called The Glory.
Whenever I can't sleep.
Come on, you guys.
Because the thing is, I just don't want to be sitting there reading subtitles.
No, it's in
And,
English,
it's hard,
fool.
it's hard to pay
It's
both.
in English.
Oh, okay.
I just put subtitles on everything.
Mm.
My ADD. All right, here we go. I mean, I think I even had Liz James watch something and she liked what I gave her as an option.
On the DL, Celebrity Radar, on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show, Kiss 97.3.
All right, so this woman keeps coming forward with the same accusation, and I guess it's gone several times in front of the lawyers, and then Diddy's like, look, we got to slow this frivolous lawsuit, is what he's saying. He wants a woman who sued him to pay for it. He wants lawyer fees and costs to be covered because I guess he's shelling out the money. I'm not quite sure what's going on with this now. Buck, when you looked this up, you said that she's gone with the same accusation over and over and over in different places that she's gotten, and it's come forward.
Well, yeah, actually, she keeps doing it to the same prosecutor. Like, they keep doing the same thing. It's been thrown out 3 times, but she comes back with the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
So each time, Diddy is having to come out of pocket to pay for his defense. So that's what he's upset about.
See, it's going through all the ways. So the woman who sued Diddy and his son, Christian King Combs, basically over an alleged 2022 incident on a yacht in the Caribbean, she claimed that Diddy's son did assault her, and she was basically on the yacht with him, and she alleges that Diddy is responsible for what happened. Now, whether or not the baby oil, the GH, whatever it is that they drug people with, the drugging stuff, I'm not quite sure, but apparently this is the 3rd or 4th time she's done it, and he wants it taken care of. He was like, just throw this out completely. How successful he's going to be, I don't know, because I don't know how she's managing to get this far, or why they're not catching it, and how it gets this far to begin with.
Yeah, there's so many people going against Diddy right now,
Yeah.
so it's probably hard to keep up with all these allegations.
I feel like every day or every week, it's somebody coming forward with something about Diddy.
I mean, why not, Ando? He's got nothing but time. What else is he doing? He can sift through all the
Great
paperwork.
point. Great point on that one right there.
And Travis Scott, man, he's been yet again involved in another bottle throwing accident at an exclusive NYC club. So he's still also battling a lawsuit from a yacht incident that happened in 2024. So this time he was watching 50 Cent perform at NoHo Club. And when he believed another guest was filming him, he approached a person and then things got escalated. Bottles started flying across the room, but it's still unclear if it was like either Travis Scott himself that was throwing the glassware or his crew was. But yeah, he's still on the hook for this incident in Miami in 2024 of where he like entrapped people on the yacht. Remember we talked about this where he threatened the captain and said, I'm going to kill you? So he's getting sued for battery and assault. But Travis Scott just needs to stay out of trouble. Like there's a lot going on for him, and he should just stay out of trouble as much as possible.
I feel like it's a rapper every single week that, they're going to prison. They're going to jail. They didn't pay their taxes.
Last week with the designer, too. I was like, damn, man, what's going on?
Yeah, but he broke.
Designer's a regular person now.
Yeah.
He's not a... Designer could be downtown tomorrow, this weekend, and nobody was
Not a damn person at all.
They were like, I love you when you play for the Lobos. All right, so speaking of being sued, Diddy is a part of this actual lawsuit as well. So there's some lawyers trying to explain why there's 2 older songwriters they're suing, Snoop, Diddy, and Notorious B.I.G.'s estate, because they had a song back in the day in 1980. It was called Skatin'. And what's happening is skating has been used in these people's songs and they have not been paid for it. So the lawsuit is coming from a guy named David Bravo, he's 73, and Jean Renard, he's 84. And the problem is they've been using this song for different songs all throughout hip hop and they've never been paid for it. And the one song is, we've heard this song, Nasty Girl by Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah.
So Nasty Girl, and then there's another song called I Want to Thank You by Snoop, and then also Angie Stone. So they're using this song over and over because the producer of that original song is working with these hip hop artists and plugging their song in, and they're not getting paid for it. And it doesn't look like they will get paid for it because they're old as hell. And
Stop it.
no, I'm saying it's like the litigation takes
What is 73?
forever.
That's not that old.
73 and 84. Look,
Are you sure they're not senile?
The songs that they've been using, and they say this is what they say, for the past 45 years. 45 years. This didn't just happen today.
Right.
Mr. Bravo was working tirelessly as a self-employed independent musician. He's scraping together a living by playing for weddings, local venues, short tours with Bo Diddley and Harry Belafonte. But his music is being used throughout hip-hop and never been paid for it.
Yeah, he should be paid.
Why didn't you sue earlier?
Yeah.
I think he tried, didn't he?
He has been trying.
He has been trying, and he's gotten blocked every single. I need my money.
And that's what happens. So if you hear someone else using a track and they made a hit out of it, guess what? The next person's going to do it. And that's what's been happening throughout the history of hip-hop. They need to be paid. Snoop, Diddy, Biggie's estate. Y'all pay these people. Y'all done made money off the music. If they are the originators of the music, pay them. They about to die, man. Come on.
You know damn well they're not. You did not say Dee, dead.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3. is New Mexico's #1 morning show, The Chino y Fuentes Show, with Ando and Buck D. Kiss 97.3.
Don't answer the phone.
Hola, this is Carmen.
It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
Hello?
Hola, my name is Carmen. May I please speak to Weston?
Yes, this is him.
I'm the assistant to the assistant to the assistant to Mendoza, the attorney representing self-storage.
Okay.
The facility you worked for up until 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
There was allegedly asbestos found in the employee locker room, and you claim to have had some items that were exposed and are seeking reimbursement.
Well, yes, there was. It was not allegedly there was asbestos exposed.
Sir, I'm not a scientist. I don't know what asbestos looks like, and I'm pretty sure you're not either, so that is to be determined.
We're exposed. I'm going to be able to work there for 2 weeks now. The whole place.
Sir, I'm not here to point fingers. I'm just trying to get a list of the items you left behind.
Okay.
So,
I don't know why it feels like you're upset with me. I don't know why you're upset with me.
I'm not upset with you, sir. I called you for a list, and you're asking me questions about stuff that I don't know about because, like I said, I'm not a scientist.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And I know that you're not a scientist because if you were a scientist, you wouldn't be working at a self-storage facility.
I don't even know why we're fighting.
We're not fighting, sir.
I would.
If we were fighting, sir, I'd stuff you in one of those storage lockers with the asbestos until you learn to spell mesotheliomila. Hello?
Hello?
Hola, this is Carmen. I believe we were disconnected.
No, I hung up on you.
Sir, I'm not trying to argue with you. I just want your list.
Yep. I lost a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses that cost me over $200.
Ray-Ban sunglasses, okay?
I lost a cardigan.
A cardigan? What were you doing wearing a cardigan to work?
It wasn't for work.
I've been watching Storage Wars for the past 22 seasons. I've never seen one person wear a cardigan.
Shut up! Just replace my cardigan and my sunglasses. I need $300.
$300? I could get you a pair of Ray-Bans at the swap meet for $6.
I'd like to see you try. These were real Ray-Bans, and not only that, they were prescription.
So how would you know if it was asbestos if you can't even see?
I don't need to see that it's asbestos. They just told me that it was asbestos, so I had to stop working.
Actually, after hearing you, you do sound like your lungs have been affected. Either that or you're smoking a lot of menthol cigarettes.
My voice is going out from screaming at you, you assistant to that idiot.
Oh my goodness.
Carmen calls weekday mornings with the Chino y Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
on Stupid with Buck D.
Stuck on Stupid is brought to you by Standard Restaurant Supply. Shop where the top chefs shop. Now this one, okay, so I know it's called Stuck on Stupid, but I don't think this person had
Any
a choice.
sense?
Not even sense. It didn't have a choice in this stupidity. So what happened was a man who's 29 years old, he fell from a 12-story apartment building.
What?
All right, so that right there, it may have been
That's gonna
accidental,
hurt.
may have been stupid, may have been on purpose.
12
But
stories.
here's the stupid part. He landed on a 23-year-old pedestrian.
Oh, man.
He broke his fall.
He survived while she died. That's messed up, man. Can you imagine you walking by a high rise and was he not yelling or nothing? Like, what?
On the way down?
Yeah. Did you not hear that?
But by the time she got up to look at it, it's over. What?
Yeah, so they don't know if it was an accident or he was trying to commit suicide. Fell off a 12-story apartment building, landed on a lady, and she died. That is, man.
That's sad as hell.
Well, I'm not gonna go that far, Ando, because we don't know what type of life she led. You know what I mean? She might have had a dude that she was texting and calling in prison. You know what
Oh my God! You know what?
I mean? Might have had a side dude. Man. You never know. Karma man came my way.
I don't. I am DUN done.
Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
He done wrecked up on somebody else's life.
I wonder if he went to her funeral.
Did he actually get in trouble?
No.
He didn't get in trouble for killing somebody by falling?
Because I said they didn't know if he jumped or he tried to kill himself or nothing.
He lied then. He has that on his conscience if he says he didn't do that on purpose.
Like I said, did he go to the funeral?
I bet he changed his whole life around.
He was like,
Well, why
oh,
don't you see where he is on Facebook?
Let me see.
that's
What's his
crazy,
name?
man. That's
What are the odds of that? Freak accidents, bro. Like they are on the rise.
It was in Japan.
It was in Japan.
whoa.
What? Look at Will. He said, "Yo, man, that's pretty fucked up." And then Buck D is petty.
Yeah, we didn't know what kind of life
We don't
she
know
lived.
what kind of life she lived. It was her time. Get her up out of here.
Oh my! Can you imagine? And that's the life. Like that's the ending to her story, and that's how it goes.
Yeah, get her up out of here.
She's just walking, minding her business.
But you could, man, you wouldn't hear nobody falling.
What if he didn't yell? What if he was so depressed he was just falling?
No, you have to yell.
he didn't. He didn't have to.
Unless he
doesn't
was
have to do
unconscious
anything.
when he fell, somebody's not going to fall 12 stories and not say a peep. Like
You wouldn't fall 12 stories and say anything. I don't think everybody would scream if they're falling that high.
shoot.
It probably takes like what, 2 seconds, 3 seconds to fall down.
I know.
And you know what? That yell, if he did, was probably distant, and she thought it was coming from somewhere else. That's coming from 12 feet above. That could go anywhere.
Damn, the timing of that.
I wonder if did he still suffers serious injuries?
They said that let me go back to it, that he did suffer.
Damn, he
He
splatted
was
her,
unconscious,
bro.
but he didn't die.
Damn.
He was unconscious, but he did. Did he break
She
any bones?
died of hemorrhagic shock.
I'm pretty sure
What
because
does
he
that
probably
mean?
squished her and
Yeah, he squished her.
and then her butt, her ribs probably punctured her organs.
Yeah.
you
Like
know?
everything.
That's so crazy.
That's called
man.
gravity.
That's called gravity.
Additional footage shared by the Japanese news network shows a lone heeled shoe on the sidewalk. Damn.
What?
Alon healed?
Just a lone heel just sitting on the
A
sidewalk.
lone heel. Pull me in. Pull me in. All right, here we go.
I hate looking at World Stars page. It's too fucking busy.
You know.
God, there's so much stuff.
What happened to all
on
the
here.
fights? They don't do them no more, huh?
Yeah.
They should show a fight every day.
All right, so parents at an all-time high are not parenting their kids because they are on their phone. Okay, now we're talking about hours upon hours. We've talked about it before, how these hours seem to be going up. I think the last time we said parents were on the phone for, 5 hours? Ando, somewhere around there.
Probably longer.
It's gotta
5
be
hours,
longer.
it's somewhere in
Maybe
there.
like 8.
So now the new number came out. How many hours do you think in one day a parent stays on their phone? Buck, what do you think?
I'm gonna say 7 to 8.
7 to 8.
I was about to
Ando?
say 8.
9.
9 hours?
Wow.
That makes
9
sense.
hours.
Yeah.
9 hours. But if you think about it, how accurate is it? Because when you're at work, you can still be on your phone. You're going to check your phone.
Yeah.
When you're with the kids,
Yeah.
they're at home. You're going to be on your phone, watching TV, doing whatever. They said technology is such a distraction for parents that there's no guilt now. Parents are not guilty.
They don't
Or
care no
having
more.
that guilt feeling of, oh, I've been on the phone too long. Let me go check on Timmy and Jeffrey and make sure they're still okay.
Yeah, because they blame it on stress. They're like,
It's-
I'm stressed
it's-
out. I need an escape, so let me just go on my TikTok.
Platforms are built to basically kind of keep you wired in. You see it all the time on Instagram. You see it on Facebook. You see it on TikTok. Not so much Snapchat. I think that's, when you check your phone and if you decide to check your Snapchat or whatever, people are glued to certain apps. And they said the parents, the biggest one, Facebook is number 1. Number 2 is TikTok. Number 3 is Instagram for parents. So you got TikTok, you got
Yep.
Facebook, you got Instagram. Those
That
are
makes
the
sense.
3 biggest ones.
Yeah.
And 9 hours. And a majority of the time when they are at home, you're on your phone. You're not watching and seeing what the kids are doing. And there's no guilt. There's
yeah,
no
because
guilt.
they have their kid on their phone too, or their kid on the.
I was just
device.
about to say.
Were you really? They always have them on something.
It goes hand in hand. I think a lot of parenting now is as long as the kid's quiet, the kid's good. That's not the case, man. When the kid is quiet, they doing something. Go check on them. Put the damn phone down.
Here's the thing. They said if you are that parent that knows that you're pretty much probably on your phone more than you are spending time with your kids, they are recommending that as soon as you get home, check the phone in the car. When you're pulling the car in the garage, you're parking, doing whatever, take your 5 or 10 minutes in the car, scroll all you want, then go upstairs, put your phone away unless somebody calls or texts so you can have more attention on the kids. I'm like, who's going to actually do that?
Yeah, make sure.
Ain't nobody going to do that.
Fellas, don't do this. You're going to be in trouble. Your girl going to think you're hiding something. Don't listen to this.
listen to
Fellas,
Gina. Put the phone away.
fellas, fathers, you can't do this.
Why? Why?
You can't. Look, if you're a dude and you're doing what you just said to do,
To put the phone away. That's
you're,
what it's
you're
just saying.
automatically hiding something. I'm telling you.
They're gonna go up there and accuse you. Go through your phone.
Yep.
For not being on it?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Crazy. Not for not being on it. For checking it in the car or or going into the room and putting it away. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Okay, I get that. I get that.
But I'll say this about my daughter. She's 8 years old and she's real receptive and cognizant of being on the phone. She gets on me sometimes. She goes, "Daddy, no phones at the table." Like,
you know what that means, Buck? That means you're on it too much.
No, it just means that she understands it because her mom she instills it in her. And she says phones away, phone time, and all that other stuff. So I'm glad that she's like that because most kids aren't. Most kids will be like, all right, they on the phone. Let me go act up. Let me go do
Yeah,
this.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
So
but I think, you may be right. I may be on it too much.
the bottom line to this, they said parents, as soon as you get home, put the phone on the charger, put it away, do whatever you need to. But you should give full attention to the house completely. You should not be on your phone at all.
they're not gonna
Nothing.
listen.
Don't be on your phone at all. Have the attention on the house and on the kids.
They're just like grown ass kids. They're gonna think the same way like kids do. Like, don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna be on my phone regardless.
That's why I said I don't think anybody's going to follow this. And then Buck's over here saying that the guys are going to get hurt if they actually do. They're going to be checked on and thinking they're
dudes,
cheating.
No, the dudes aren't going to get hurt. Fellas, don't do this. Do not get caught.
That can cause a problem.
Do not get caught. Let me check my phone in the car or let me put my phone away. Nah, what you hiding? Bring it out.
Yeah.
What you got going on?
I don't know, y'all. Bottom line, you should be putting the phone away as soon as you get home. So either you follow Buck's advice and just
Do
Don't
it out in the
check it
open.
in the car.
Look, because look,
Do it
think
in the
about
open.
You know how many dudes will get in trouble? I was like, all right, let me go check my phone in the bathroom. You're done.
Yeah.
You're
Why'd you leave it in the
done.
bathroom?
Exactly.
You take a phone into the bathroom.
Yes.
You're totally hiding something.
See?
Totally.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Liners all done.
Yep.
I believe so, yeah.
All liners are all done. Prizes all
done.
given away.
Mhm.
So everything's caught up. Buck D. Are they on the promo or are they in studio?
Oh, I don't know. Are they?
Huh?
That's Buck.
What's up?
Are we in studio or on promo?
Oh, we're in studio.
Okay.
Damn, today went quick.
Do what?
Today went by quick.
It did, huh? It's already going to be 9:30. What the heck? It blew. That's what we want, though. We want this. Gotta figure out what to do with this page. I need to move everything around. Okay, let's see. I think I had one, you guys, for horoscopes. Hey, do y'all do Jello shots? What?
Oh, there's no liquor in there.
I think those are for the
What are you
ladies.
talking about?
Yeah.
Jello
I think the
shots have
ladies,
liquor in them. What
the
are you talking
ladies
about?
drink those.
Yeah, I don't drink
What do you
that.
mean? Where did you go that they didn't have liquor?
All the time.
Why would they give Jello shots at a bar and not have liquor in it?
You want me to give you the reason? Because they don't. It's the illusion.
So yeah, they do because you could taste it.
Nah.
Don't
You can
lie.
taste it
For
'cause
the
it's
ladies.
Yeah, I don't drink Jello.
You ever seen a group of guys going, let's get these Jello shots?
And then everybody's
what
all.
would you think? What would you do, Gina? If it's
They're all
it's like me, Endo, Steele, like five dudes. It's like, let's get these Jello shots.
What's wrong with that if we all did?
No. I didn't say you. I said us, just the dudes.
Yeah. Why? What are you talking about Jello shots for?
It's making a comeback. Jello shots are now making a huge comeback because they're putting them in bigger, like, I guess, cups, and people are able to scoop them out and like.
Nah, I'm okay.
What?
I'm fine. Just give me a regular shot.
I mean, if you're gonna go about it that way, just put a whole like big
Or a
old
mixed
tray of
drink.
it, like, and then throw
That's
in the
what I used
liquor,
to-
and then throw like jungle juice.
Those-
Jungle juice it with Jello.
Those are really good, like really big in like college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. College and the ladies.
Yeah, you're right. The ladies are like, it's gonna take some Jello shots. Like, go ahead.
Like, I've been to house parties where the girls were like, I make the best Jello shots. I was like, all right.
Were they good?
I don't know.
I know.
I just gauge it off if they get drunk off of them or not.
Because sometimes though, like I went to the Grand in Phoenix when Steele was DJing, and they were walking around with Jello shots. I was like, I ain't like, hey, dude,
How big were the containers
that
for it?
better
Were
be
they like
free
little?
Because I ain't paying $8 for that.
Yeah, exactly. And the little plastic ones, like,
I was like, I ain't paying $8.
These
for
are
that.
like the size of cupcakes with Jello.
Yeah, I've seen those.
They're
That's what
huge.
they had over there.
They're bigger.
That's what
They're
they had
bigger.
over there. There was still not like enough in there. I was like, that's fine. I did it with them, because there was like girls there and stuff. But I was like, I'll just stick to my drink.
That's false advertisement if they don't put alcohol in it.
They'd probably do just not like a lot, or I feel like it's not worth a shot. Like you're not getting a shot's worth.
They're using buzz balls to do it.
Buzzball, oh man,
that sounds nasty.
I know.
They're using, you know how like they're all obsessed with like Gen Z with buzz balls and like
Man, that gets
People are drinking those and like, so what they're doing is they're throwing the buzz balls in there and they're throwing a lot of Jell-O and they're making them out of huge cupcake, like a nice size, and they're taking it. And they said that it's now making a comeback.
Yeah.
But I'm like, can the buzz ball mix with Jell-O? I mean, I guess it could.
I have no idea. But like, yeah, that I guess this is me maturing. I'd rather like drink something that's like not
Just
quite
do
expensive, that's high
151.
quality instead of just drinking that. Or like you guys were like saying OE, like because I say I want to try OE, but you guys are like, nah.
No, it's fucking horrible.
What's an OE?
Old English.
Oh, I didn't even know. I thought y'all were talking about letters when y'all said that.
Yeah.
I had no clue there was a drink called Old English.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
MD 2020 is awful.
Yeah, see,
That's like
it's
syrup,
it's
like medicine.
It's like drinking that. You're like,
No, it's actually worse.
I'm at this age where I'm like, yeah, I'd rather just drink something that's
Give me
high
Boone's
quality.
Farm shit.
Hell no.
but it was $1.99 back in the day. How much is it now? $2, $3?
Like $5.
I don't even think. Does that even exist anymore?
I don't know.
Hey, how do y'all remember spelling Joel Osteen, the last name?
I don't know Osteen. I just know like Joel, right?
You saw an L in it, right?
Joel.
Osteen. Hey, Buck, do you remember when you would see his name pop up anywhere for
Why?
whatever reason? It had an L in it, right?
Does it call him Austin now?
No, it's
Now
it's Osteen. It was never Osteen, I don't think.
No, it was.
I thought it was Oestee.
A whole bunch of people on social media posted where they had like gone to his church and it said Pastor Joel Osteen, O-L-E, I think it was O-L-S-T-E-N, Osteen.
I thought it was Osteen, like O-E-S-T-E-E-N.
You on the current timeline. Yeah, the timeline we have now has Osteen. And it was like, everybody's like, I
thought it was
have
always
pamphlets. Everybody goes, I have pamphlets. And there were people that were on TikTok and Facebook that were showing that it had an L in it.
Well, maybe he just switched his name.
Maybe he did. I don't know.
He's like, it's better when it looks better this way.
The K came back in Chick-fil-A. Remember it was C-H-I-C?
Really?
Yeah. And it didn't have the K. Fruit of the Loom didn't have the cornucopia.
Oh,
right?
the little basket
The
full
little
of...
basket full of fruit or whatever it is.
I remember that. When
And
I
then
was
they took
younger.
that off and it was just fruit. And then Fruit Loops was spelled fruit. It wasn't F-R-O-O-T, fruit.
Yeah,
like,
that was a marketing thing. They switched that like in the early 2000s.
all right, here we go.
On Kiss 97.3.
Would you like to know how many times your brain has a distraction window in the span of 1 second? In the span of 1 second, how often do you think your brain is distracted? Or that distraction window is in there. How many times do you think we get distracted in 1 second?
Five times.
Can you say $5?
Within 1 second?
Within that 1 second, you know what you're supposed to do, but then distraction can come in. How many times?
Probably like 3.
7.
7 times?
In 1 second, your brain has a distraction window that opens 7 times in that second.
Is that like multiple different scenarios at one time?
I don't know. Like the way that science kind of looked at it, they said the brain naturally shifts between moment of strong focus and moments when you have more distraction. It's kind of like, you know how like when we're on air, I don't know if this happens to y'all. We could be talking about something, but I'm trying to think ahead. And then I don't know what's being said. And then I'm like, what did he just say? Like I'll have to really think about it. I think I did that yesterday when you guys were on Celebrity Radar, and I'm like, who did that? Like, and I think it was Travis Scott that was messing up. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got distracted because I was engaged in the conversation, but mentally I was already thinking ahead. I got distracted. And then I forgot what you were talking about or what Buck was talking about. And then it was like I couldn't complete the thought. because I had already distracted myself.
How does it 7 times? That doesn't make sense to me.
7 times per second. Like every second, your brain has the opportunity to be distracted 7 times in that second. Your brain is designed to scan for new information constantly. So getting distracted isn't a lack of willpower. It's just part of how human attention naturally works.
Yeah.
It's like those people you have a conversation with and they're like, what were you talking? Like, were you even listening? And you have to say, were you even listening? Or you tell the partner, or the sister, the brother, the mom, whoever, you're like, I already told you this. I don't know how many times I got to repeat it, because they were distracted. Within that 1 second, the distraction got them.
That happens to me every
7
other
times.
day. Or every other break. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be on track.
Yeah.
But there's always like stuff in the back of my mind. Does that count?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it does.
Your brain is constantly scanning for what's next.
So but what about multitasking? Like, some people can do that very well.
Oh, I cannot do that. I can't. I can't do two things at once. I will totally mess up.
For real?
Yeah, for real, for real.
What about you, Ando?
Like when she's editing, like you try to
can't
talk to her,
me.
she'll just like drown you out. Like she won't even like listen to you.
Or I'll tell you, I can't do 2 things at once. Let me finish this. Let me finish this. Ando knows it. He's seen it firsthand. I cannot do 2 things at once.
Yeah, I can understand when it comes to the editing, because
I edit fast.
It's not even just that. It's not only just listening. Now you get so good at it, you can just look at the screen and tell. Do you do it like that as well, Gina? Can you just look at it and see this is low? Because that's how I do it.
I don't know I don't know how I do what I do.
I look at the voice thing and I'm like, okay, we don't need this.
Because it's a WAV file, right? I'm reading a WAV file.
Yep.
My brain has been using Box Pro for decades that I just can read a file and know where the edit should be.
Yep.
Or I watch it when it's being, here's what I do. I watch it when it's being recorded and we're in the middle of talking, and I'll look and I'll see where the hiccups are, and I don't know how I remember them. And
that's what I'm saying. You just look at it. You don't have to listen. You can look at it. Yep.
I edit fast. I go fast. I can't do 2 things at once when I'm doing that.
Damn, I feel like I'm getting worse at multitasking. I used to be really good at it. Now I get like distracted.
What do you think that is?
The alcohol.
Yeah. And old age.
You're 35. You're not even old, bro.
And the weed gummies.
I was gonna say it's probably those. the weed gummies is probably what does it.
You guys, my mental thought process is fine, and I do weed gummies every night.
But we know how you think.
It's fine, Gina.
Why is there too much silence in here?
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
The 304.
See, I'm tired of Shoreline Mafia with this.
Yeah.
Like, y'all got to get original.
But now this is what they
They're
do.
not getting original.
This is what
you know
they
what it's
do.
called now? You're becoming a niche now. You're becoming
A leech.
yeah. You just
No, a niche.
a niche. You're like focusing on old stuff and just rehashing it.
That's like pretty much half the catalog.
Mm-hmm.
Vanessa, where have you been? She goes, I'm late.
And a lot of it's actually the same BPM, or it's like around like 100, like 109.
Yep. I just
nice,
don't like.
Vanessa.
I don't like. The West Coast doesn't reinvent itself.
You're right.
It's the same shit. Give us a new sound. That's why I like.
You think it's because it's revolved around the G-Funk? And they're like the hyphy bounce?
Yeah. They gotta get out of that, man.
What, the old school?
Yeah.
But that's
13.
And
it's cool to pay homage, but your whole fucking identity, like what new are you bringing to where people are gonna be like, I'm gonna have the Shoreline Mafia or this person's sound?
Yeah, because you hear those beats, it sounds like it sounds like something they made already.
Yep. Well, it is. It's
just a different sample.
But yeah, and I get it. Like, as long as those legends get paid for it, it's fine. But it's like, damn.
Lisa.
It's like you might as well just use
Well,
the
if you think
whole
about
catalog.
the people who grew up with Lisa, they probably hate this song.
How dare you? I grew up with her and I love this song. You mean like Take You Home song or this one, the remake?
This one.
Oh, no. I like the original.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I think they're trying to like.
But they got me when they put in
that's
Lisa
what they were trying to
Lisa.
do, is trying to get like the
Yeah.
newer people
Yeah.
and then
They got the vibe
older
of it.
people. Yeah.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
I've got the 5 things that are literally draining your happiness. 5 things. I've got the sounder page up. Go ahead and do your sounders.
I know what should be number one.
What?
Bills.
They're like, Dad, I don't want those anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Who's who? All right. And it was a punch.
All right, and you know what I am. Here we
All
go.
right. You are the harp. You guys are in control of that. I want to know if you guys agree with this is what's dimming some people's happiness. Okay. So when they looked into it, they did the study. They said this is the biggest take overall. These things I'm about to list off are what actually stops somebody from being happy.
Oh, damn.
Okay,
All right.
this will actually impact your happiness to a certain degree. Number 1, politics. The way that the country's going, it is so unsure. Okay, all right. Buck agrees. Buck,
Yeah.
Ando, you agree. Politics right
it's
now.
so frustrating.
It's so crazy to watch it unfold because it feels like we're watching a movie.
And it's even worse when you try to talk about someone too as well. Because
No.
everybody always has like a polarizing view of it.
Right. I mean,
And-
but then again,
well-
everybody's entitled to their own opinion when it comes to politics.
But it's draining.
I wouldn't call it a movie because movies are entertaining. This is not. It's not entertaining because people have, like Ando said, they have their beliefs.
Right.
They don't want to. It's not a learning process. It's what I say goes. What I think is right, and nobody wants to take the truth and go by that. So it's draining.
So they said this, okay, so you agree. It's draining. It's affecting your happiness. So politics is number 1. Number 2, the economy. Are we going to get these gas prices to go down? The groceries are up. Are we going to bring these down? They say this impacts your overall happiness as well. Because you can't buy the things that you want or that you used to have.
Nah,
Okay, so
hitting
Ando
mine.
agrees. You're not hitting yours.
No, go,
Why?
you go first, Ando.
Oh, yeah, because like, at one point, you were able to afford certain things and now you have to switch up your lifestyle based on how everything is going. And you're like, damn, if you have a fixed income and you don't have any other income coming in, then you're just kind of stuck on like having to adapt instead of like thriving like you thought you were before.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Okay, and Buck, what's the reason that you think that you're fine on that one?
I'm fine on that one because I'm old enough to remember when people were complaining when gas was 99 cents instead of 89 cents. Like, it's always going to change. Nothing's going to stop you from getting what you want.
I remember.
We still have people. We had people complaining about the prices of concert shows. I'm not going to concerts. Guess what? Concerts are still getting sold out. Things are weird.
Yeah.
You can complain, but it's until you stop doing it or you're not able to, that's when it's really a problem. So I don't see it being a problem at all.
I just remember when things seemed a little bit simpler when it came to the economy, like before 2019. It seems like you were a little bit safer in purchases and you could still afford things.
The day that I go to Smith's and I'm like one of 3 people in there, then I know it's a hit. It's always, you can't find parking at these places, but it's still full. It's people are spending their money where they want to spend. It's just the complaints are louder now. That's what I think.
Okay, there you go. All right, third one on the list. Bills and health. Bills and health. You guys agree with that?
Yeah, the bills, not really the health.
Not really.
Not the
well, the
health,
health
the
is
bills.
basically pandemics, your future when you're looking at the fungus fog or the dust storm that's coming in. We're
Still
talking
nope.
about like possibility of pandemics. That all falls under health.
Yeah, I don't really care about any of
Okay,
that.
so y'all are good on that. Y'all didn't even hit it for bills.
the
Well,
bills.
bills, I said that.
Yeah.
But
All right, there you go.
Now, the difference between bills and economy is this. I will actually shift around things to be able to pay bills. So that means I'll let a bill go by this month and I'll put a little something on it next month. Maybe I'll wait for the
I feel
shut-off
like everybody
notice.
does that.
And I think that's when it comes. The bills are different than I feel when it comes to the economy.
Did you say you'll wait for the shutoff notice?
Yeah.
Do y'all do that
wait.
for real?
I'll wait.
Okay.
If I got to pay for something that's in the economy, yes. That's
There
what
you
I'll
go.
do because I know I have time.
All right. Fourth one on the list. Technology, the price of smartphones. If you're in the possibility of looking for a new smartphone, a tablet, a laptop, everything has gone up. They said this is affecting people's happiness because they're having to stay on old devices. They're not able to upgrade.
I'm good.
They're not, the technology isn't where they want it to be. They're not able to get the things that they want.
First world problems.
First world problems.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
I don't have that
Okay.
issue.
Next on the list, the final one that is affecting happiness is social media. You got so many people that say this, that, and the third, like, oh, well, you know, it's causing me this, it's causing and doing this. But the truth is you can put the phone down. Nobody else is forcing you to look at the content that you're looking at on your social media. But they say social media is one of the biggest roles that's played in determining somebody's happiness. And it's affecting it because of the
Yeah.
simple fact that you've got so many women that are doing
Let me do this.
social media stuff. You got so many men doing certain things on social media. You agree?
I agree because
You
I believe
agree.
I'm the source of a lot of this for a lot of people.
Yeah,
Just
well,
you know why? Because
it's problematic.
A lot of people don't understand. Social media is supposed to be like television was. Entertainment.
Exactly.
You don't interject yourself into the TV. You watch the TV. You go to it for entertainment. The problem with the social media is a lot of people are within social media and they hold this as gospel and the Bible.
Yes,
and,
they do.
And
He's
they're
absolutely
whatever
correct.
said and like I shared something the other day and it had to do with this guy. He calls me. I was like, I'm not answering this. What are you calling me for? I just shared
Why does he
it.
have your number?
He didn't. He inboxed me.
Oh, okay.
He did the inbox call. I'm like, bro,
that's
you
the
crazy? So I'm
worst.
not answering this.
Like you're going to answer it to begin with.
So me, you know, I'm like, oh, this is entertaining. So I'm going to dig a little deeper. So that's just a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah.
Social media should not affect your real life.
And they said the biggest
once
thing,
it does, you're in trouble.
you've got to put the phone down. Nobody, like, you know how all these lawsuits go through and we have that huge one for mental health and things like that. The truth is you can actually put your phone down, and especially if you're an adult. But they said the overall happiness is affected by social media, and it's a pretty big
It is.
percentage.
Oh,
that's so sad.
I
It
was,
is.
you know what's sad? It's 25%. 25. You got people who live for likes. You
yeah.
got people
I think it's more than that.
You've got people who live for posting
Attention.
selfies and attention nonstop
Need
just to get validation, everything like that. And then you got the people who are posting just to rile up. Okay, Buck D.
Yeah.
Then you got people like Buck D that is putting content that he thinks is funny,
Here's what
and
it
somebody
is.
gets offended, right?
Here's what it is. Like, I love, like I told you guys, I love the human psyche. I love to see how people think. And for me to look at something and I laugh at it and the next person, it's like life or death for them. It makes no sense. That's what I have a warped sense of humor. I laugh at that. I'm like, you're not laughing. You actually think this affects your real life? Like, you're crazy.
Look
You're
at Amber
crazy.
Okanya inside GLF Nation goes, I don't have Facebook anymore, but Buck's post keep me entertained. And
That's
that came
exactly
in
what it's
off
for.
of Twitch. She's on the Twitch page
Yeah.
for Gina Lynn Fuentes show.
Yeah. Or a lot of times it don't even be anything. I can just say something, makes no sense, and people will start fighting. And I'll be like, all right, this is
reason to
great.
argue.
But it's on everything you post, right? Because you post all day.
Like, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna just throw this out there. Let's see what happens. Next thing you know, people are fighting, and it turns into Jerry Springer. It's like, yes, it's crazy. People
And you're
take
the
it,
ringmaster in
Yeah,
the entire thing. You're calm down, right?
people just take it to heart, and it's not real life.
They said these are the things that are affecting people's happiness overall. This is a solid list. They said there's no going back on it. This is the official list that literally determines your happiness.
Well,
I
I'm
think
glad
that's
they-
crazy.
That is wild.
I'm just
That is
glad I didn't
crazy.
check every single one of those off.
Can you imagine if somebody did?
Yeah, there's sure a lot of people
Oh,
did.
no.
A bunch.
A bunch.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, we are going straight into Celebrity Radar.
Yeah, that post was. I was
But
sitting at
Buck, why do people? Here's the thing I don't get. Why do they follow you if they're getting offended by you?
because they can't. It's like a train wreck. They got to watch it. No, here's what it is. Seriously, I thought about it. People have a problem laughing at themselves first. If you can't laugh at yourself first, you should not laugh at the next person.
Oh, well, I have
That-
no problem laughing at myself.
You should be
Yeah,
able
that's
to
the most
laugh
fun
at
part.
yourself. But this one is this guy posted how this guy he sent pictures, videos to his, so they're friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the one friend has a girlfriend.
Okay.
The friend of the guy sends the girlfriend a video of him
Oh, okay.
And he posts, he was like, oh, this guy, he tags him. This guy sent this to my girl. We're supposed to be boys. And I know the one dude who sent the video, so I shared it.
Yeah.
I said, damn, that's all I said.
Yeah.
Then the crazy part, there was like 6 other chicks who was like, yeah, he sent one to me too.
What? Oh my gosh.
And so he comes on there and he's like, not you too. I was like, bro, you really doing this? I said, you're a girl dad, bro. Like, you don't want nobody doing this to you. I started serious, but then I saw how he was getting mad. I was like, all right, time to turn the jokes on. So I was like, do you send like, do you have like the best of, or does everybody get the same video? Does everybody get a freshie? Like, and then I made this little thing that says,
God.
marked safe from, oh boy, meat movies. That's what I
So he sent the same dick pic to
like
everybody?
No, not a pic. The video. Jacking off video.
Yeah. To multiple women, the same one.
Yeah, but it's not the. I don't know if it's the same one.
Oh, but he just sent like.
Because I asked him as a joke. I was like, "Do you have like your one video you send to all of them, or does everyone get a freshie?" So, and then girls was like coming on there. Yeah, I had to block him because he did this.
Oh wow!
So that's what I was.
His name?
That's what I was like. That's what I was like,
Facebook,
bro.
remember?
Like you're out here doing this. Like
She was like, "What's his name? I want one too."
No,
I gotta do
I
my
was saying,
research.
like, remember that one time that guy on Facebook, some guy sent it to me, and I'm like, why are you sending me? I didn't even know who he was on Facebook. It was on Facebook where he sent me like himself, like jacking off. That's why I was like, what's his name?
Wow.
I wonder if it's the same person.
yeah,
It had King in the name. That's all I remember.
it's
King.
not him. It's not him.
It wasn't him.
King.
But I'm like, bro,
It
you
was
know how weird you are just sending random
Yeah.
girls.
That's
Must not get laid a lot.
that's weird.
Poor
yeah.
thing.
And I was like,
Not on the DL. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
All right, so Diddy, the diddler, wants the woman who sued him like several times, to pay for the frivolous lawsuit that seems to be at hand. It's the same lawsuit. I don't know how it manages to continue to get through, and it's the same thing like over and over and over, but he's hiring the lawyers, he's got the fees. And now he's like, hey, you know what? Do something, because this is like the 3rd, 4th time she's done this. He's asking the judge to hit him with sanctions, including attorney fees and cost. Because he's like, you know what? It's the same one. It's the same one. And they know it's the same one. The woman is suing Diddy and his son, Christian King Combs, over an alleged 2022 incident on a yacht in the Caribbean. Now, she said she was sexually assaulted by his son, Christian, and alleges that Diddy is responsible for what happened in controlling the situation. I'm like, with the baby oil? I don't know. But here's the thing. It's the same one that she keeps putting in over and over and over. Now, you don't know exactly how she's able to get this through, Buck, like as far as her being able to get it over and over and over with the same one?
well, there's no law against it.
Because it's a civil suit.
It's a civil suit. So it's not like she's changing anything. She's just saying, hey, this happened. And they dismiss it. Okay, hey, this happened. And so each and every time, Diddy is having to come out of pocket and pay, lawyer fees and the registration fees or whatever for the civil suit. So he's tired of it and he's trying to get her to stop, but I don't know.
You know what? What if she's just doing it just to waste his money?
It could be that too, but she's probably wanting a payout.
Nah, you do that so you can get money. Forget about their money. The only reason why you care about his money is if you can get some of it.
Look, if you know you're
That's what
going
it
on
is.
Diddy's yacht, just know something's going to go down if you're hanging out with Diddy. That's the bottom line to everything.
Very true.
Now, here's the thing. It is a civil suit, so more than likely this is going to have a repeat offender file attached to it because they're expecting her to do it again.
And Offset, he's been in a lot of trouble lately, especially getting shot by little TJ at the casino. And now it looks like another case is resurfacing from being sentenced for assault at an LA weed shop. And this happened last year. So apparently he tried to go into the weed shop to ask him for his ID. He didn't want to, and apparently he beat up the security guard. So
What?
Yeah.
They
Just 'cause
ask
he
you for
doesn't
your
have an
ID in
Yeah.
general when you
Yeah.
go into a weed store. They have to ask you that.
But Offset's side, he's saying, well, he spit on me, so that's why we got into the altercation. But he got a light sentence, so he's serving 12 months of probation. And he was ordered to stay away from the weed dispensary that he calls ran amok at. And he also can't make any threats to any person or own or possess any dangerous weapons. So he got off pretty good on this one.
Yeah.
He's lucky. Whatever happened to the guy who shot him, though? Like, all they
Little
said
TJ?
was, little TJ shot him, and that was it. Like, There's
I don't think anything came through of it.
Nothing. Like you can just go in the casino and shoot somebody. Like what?
Yeah, that's the crazy
I don't know.
part, right?
Unless it's just on the back hold, they're going to do this probably like next year.
That or
But why
Lil,
is he acting out?
well, my
What's
thing
up with
is,
this?
first of all, his name is Lil TJ, so he's gonna act
Yeah.
out. But the thing is, I think he's not that big of a star, so nobody cares about it. All they cared was who he shot.
Yeah, that was
that's the
Offset.
story. That's
And
the story.
And it's because Offset owes a lot of money to a lot of people. You know, he even has a debt he hasn't paid yet for Motor City Hotel in Detroit, and he's been sued for $100,000 for the gambling tied to the credit line.
He hasn't
paid that
even
either.
paid back the OnlyFans models that he's hooking up with on purpose.
Well, they're
He's
not gonna
basically
get paid.
being a prostitute and taking their money, and they're like, here, you can have $18K.
Hey, so
Why would you expect him to pay it back?
well, first of all, prostitution, you're paying for a service, so it looks like they paid for a service as well. They ain't getting no money back. They're not these casinos that they're not a service. You're taking their money. So the OnlyFans chicks, y'all just made
Y'all
a bad
out the
investment.
money.
Yeah, made a bad investment.
You are out the money, but I feel like all of this started unfolding after the whole Cardi B thing, the divorce, everything that happened.
Yeah.
I feel like everything just kind of went sideways for him.
Drake fans are not happy once again. It seems like Drake fans always got a problem. Every week.
Karens?
The Drake fans.
owls?
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
The Karens?
I thought they were owls.
The owls, the Karens, if they're complaining, they're
Owls.
becoming...
That don't even sound like a rapper fan name, an owl. That don't even sound right.
The owls are upset.
So they're upset because Future was spotted sitting near Drake's top nemesis. First of all, that A$AP Rocky is not his top nemesis. Y'all need to stop that. I can understand if it was Kendrick Lamar, but A$AP Rocky, he's the lower level tier when it comes to the ops for Drake. And he was also there with Rihanna. The problem was Drake was at the same game, but he was in a suite with Sexy Red. So Future, if you're going to sit with someone, if you had to pick, if you had to sit at the lunch table, Gina, would you pick Drake and Sexy Red, or would you put A$AP Rocky and Rihanna?
I would probably sit with Drake and Sexy Red.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you want to sit at the broke table. You want to sit at the broke ghetto table. Okay.
I would sit there because that sounds like it's going to be a good time. Now, Rihanna.
Oh, yeah. She has kids. You're like, oh,
Rihanna
no
looks like
damn
she's
kids.
moody
First
a
of
lot
all, the
right now.
kids-
Rihanna and A$AP Rocky.
The kids ain't
Moody.
there. I'm sit me with the billionaire so I can rub off. Give me some of that game. That's what I
Yeah,
want.
you know damn well it's not.
Because I don't want to smell like hot Cheetos and.
You know what? Don't knock the hot Cheetos. You guys, that is your Celebrity Radar. I'm Gina Lee Fuentes. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Gina Lee Fuentes. That's Fuentes with a Z.
And I'm
with a
Ando.
Z.
And I'm Ando. You can find me everywhere online on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. Ando on air.
This your boy Buck D. You can find me all over the internet by searching Buck Dangerous.
And of course, GLF Nation, if you want to check out the show live in studio behind the scenes, we got the cameras rolling. It starts early in the morning, 6 a.m. Wherever you guys are watching from, just make sure that you tune on in. On YouTube, it is under Gina Lee Fuentes TV, Twitch, and Facebook under The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Remember, always reach for the stars because that's where you belong.
Wake up, wake up. Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
All right, you guys, we hope that you have a great Tuesday. It's almost the middle of the week. That'll be tomorrow. We love you. God bless, love and light. Bye, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
We out.
Free Campbell